Yo, how's it going, Bob Botchers? You guys in the drill. Time's into the description for free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time. Also, hey, Wolf. I need. What do I need? I was trying to fucking fix the bot, but it's not like the raffles work, and that's what matters. But my add notes, like it's timing out when I try to add notes, and I don't fucking know why. Because nothing fucking changed. It was all good. I hadn't updated it in like a month. Everything was going great. Then Discord was like, okay, we're just gonna rate limit you for fun, and then that fucked everything. I'm like, oh man, I'm still trying to, like, I don't get it. 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 Shit pisses me off. Oh, thank you for the resub, Apollo. Welcome, welcome. That's appreciated. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. When I woke up, like, I fucking launched on the alt again. I woke up like a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Like mentally good, physically. I don't know. Not even like bad, just weird. Okay, did it crash when I brought it back up? I swear to God, if I get rate limited again, because I'm bringing it up and down quickly, I'm gonna go insane. Can't say it on stream, but you know what I'm thinking. Okay. And fucked up some of the goddamn. Again, I don't know any of the coding words. I fucked up putting a comma. I'm sure there's a better way to put that, but like, I'm not smart enough. I did stay up later. That's why I'm awake now. I'm cute without you, Wolf. Got one of the worst pockets. I was actually, I mean, yeah, it was. Like, I played well. I was happy with how I played. I still don't understand why I don't am like lowest damage every lobby, but like I was happy with how I played. Okay, I fixed the fucking comma. Now put this shit back. How's it going? How's it going? I need to get an upload today, don't I? Fuck. God damn it. I don't know if I can get a stream. If the bot fixes itself, I can get a YouTube upload today. If it doesn't, it's going to take... Yeah, Discord is rate limited. I can't with this stupid ass platform. I hate Discord. I actually might move the bot to Twitch. This is going insane. My God. All right, let's marbles again. I can't even add the fucking notes. We hate marbles. Piece of fucking shit, bro. Again, but Discord is a piece of shit. So raffle is in stream today. I might work on porting the bot to Twitch. Alright, oh shit, I forgot they're all gonna come in and immediately type play. I need to get a race up. Oh shit. Forgot about that. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah. Type one play in chat to join. Long day already. Fucking Discord is just such a piece of garbage. My bad, I disconnected and reconnected my bot 3 times. Clearly I deserve to be rate limited for 3 fucking connections in 5 minutes. W. Piece of shit. Okay. Pissed off. I'm so pissed off. Anyway. Whatever. I woke up early today too. I slept a reason. I feel good. I slept a reasonable amount and I feel good. I didn't oversleep. which was great. I forced myself out of bed after like 8 hours of sleep. But then I just kind of felt physically off. Yeah, if you guys want to join, just for the sake of joining, it's fine. We can just do whoever gets second. Like it's, you know, if you just want to be in the marble race, you could be in the marble race. Okay. I'll give it like a couple more minutes. If you guys see the bot come online on Discord, tell me, because I set it to auto try to reconnect every 5 minutes, which might, on second thought, let me turn it off. Actually, that might make the rate limiting worse. Considering they rate limited me for literally trying to connect 3 times in 5 minutes, I probably shouldn't do that. Well, I just now got around to playing Buff Holiday because my arm got better. Barrel, yeah, I mean, it's the barrels, our new barrels are really OP. I watched a lot of DLNS. Actually, it's crazy. You won't believe me. I actually watched most of NA DLNS live. You will not. I did that. You can call me a hero for bearing through that army for you. Sorry, that bearing through that war for you guys. That trench of godforsaken content to make my coaching better. But I watched it live, like the NA portion, and I mean, you know, it's a little rough. I'm shocked that melee creeps won, but you know, we I you know what, we don't gotta get into it. The LDRs, I watched it and I ain't getting shit for knowledge, TBH. It was interesting to watch though. I was just chilling with Shiro and Wolf and watching. What do you mean you were there, Wolf? Watching Lord and M carry Ido was really funny. Also, did you guys see Lord? I don't know if it was face reveal. It's the first time I've seen his face. Did anyone stay till after and see his face? Anyone here? Yeah. Why the fuck does he look like me? Why does he look like me? It's like, it is my look. He can't steal it. Like, he looks like me when my hair is wet and it's all curly. Like, unironically. I don't know. Robert, yeah, if I did like the stubble thing, he had like stubble, right? The light beard, I think. Again, I didn't watch the full interview. I just saw him. Like, what the fuck? Because I watched DLNS on mute like a real champion. That's a good point. I have actually rated Lord once. Lord Nim has more aura than you? Yeah, we were talking about that. Why did that trigger ads? Okay. Anyway, let me get going. You did yourself. That'd be pretty good. That'd be a pretty good bit. I should do that. Just make a new stream account where I just grind the game and then get like really good but pretend to be really washed on my main account. That'd be a really funny bit. I would have to like use my webcam mic or something so you guys couldn't tell with the voice. Yeah, he looks, I promise you he looks like me when my hair is wet. Like a little shorter and wet, that's exactly what my hair looks like. Again, yeah, on Monday I had my hair wet and everyone thought I got a haircut. Anyway, let me get the raffle up. I cannot let this go super late like last stream. But yeah, it was, I mean, like, I know what Pierre was thinking with that final draft. Okay, we give them pocket, but we take Yom, we play for DBs, but like, you just gave them their full comforts. Like, it's a team that's all, I don't want to say one tricks, but lower hero pools, and you gave everyone on their team besides John their comfort. Like, that just feels bad. Oh, Cardiac pulling very ahead. Yeah, what happened with that? Like, I saw Zeno was saying someone like Mana Creeps were like doing some cheating bug or something. Like, I could never figure out why he was saying that. Anyone know like what he was talking about? Because it just kind of seemed like everyone was like, just kind of like, they're not. I don't know if he was just like being tilted or like what was happening. That's a huge lead. Damn, you might just win. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any obstacles that are easier for the or that are harder for the person in front. It's a huge margin. Sorry, I don't got my commentator mode in right now. It'll come later. Hopefully we won't do another Marble stream. It would be pretty good. I used to play on Reedy's stream all the time, but then Reedy stopped streaming. Oh? Apollo overtaking? I'm more confused at what's happening right now. Oh yeah, you did miss it wrongly. What do I call you? Let's call you Himothy. Shit. That's actually, now Apollo's in the lead by leagues. Never mind, Reedy's in the lead. What the fuck happened here? I guess if you fall down, it's significantly quicker. What's happening? I don't really understand what's happening. This is a huge slowdown though. This one's completely luck. Oh, never mind. Reedy's already through. Apollo's shortly behind him. I don't know if there's any slowdowns coming up. Apollo would have to go fucking sicko mode to beat him. I think it's just green, and yes, it is. Reedy is the winner. Yeah, I think you died, Cardiac. Yeah, your marble does kind of suck, Wolf. I say a marble reflects its owner. How did I see the new EDL update? Oh, I did not. The website. Oh, I did not. I'm in the EDL Discord because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get in there. I see the announcement. Introduces the most competitive database for Deadlock. Oh, so it's just a new stat locker. So it's literally just a new stat locker. How do I fucking open it? What? I don't give a shit about the tweet. How do I open the website? Is it literally just edl.gg? Wait, Lord Nem was a trial? I thought he was a sub. Yeah, he was a sub. I kind of hate how clickbaity their titles is. Abraham's end buff and Joyous DLNS win streak. Yeah, they had a sub, little bro. Melee creeps win DLNS with Lord M trial. No, Lord M was just a sub. Again, like, these are just subs. There's not a... yeah, like, what's happening? Anyway. Where do I see the, like, here, player tracking players? Oh, it's just pro players? Or can you track anyone? Is this like a stat locker ripoff, or what is this? Gonna try Boostio next? Yeah, I heard that. I don't know much about Boostio. I obviously know he was a pro Valorant player, but I don't know. I haven't seen him play this game at all. Lordum was trying, but like, I don't know. I think a trial in place there's a chance he would end up on the team. Oh yeah, thank you, Reedy. Yeah, they also were trying out someone else, right? It was Boostio and one other guy. I don't remember who. I mean, I like the thing is like melee creeps. I don't know. I don't know how long they last. Once FPSL gets in their like sweep era, I don't know. The tilt, like I don't know. Lord M is good on his mains, but his player pool is very, very small. And like, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. This match is on new patch, yeah. But also, no one answered about the new EDL thing. Is it? Oh, search. Cosmetical's a top pro player right now. Interesting. And this isn't even accurate. There's like a lot of games missing. What? There's a lot of games missing. Also, why is South America here? But like, I don't see Skywalker or anything. Is this just like not new gen tournaments? What is, why are they just missing like half of? Oh no, Skywalker is here. Oh yeah, Skywalker is here. Okay, but it's lot. He's not 0-1. Weird. Why the fuck is it called EDL? I don't know. Beza crashed and burned. Um, that's actually crazy to have Skywalker here. I'm surprised. Did I tell him? Should probably tell him. I don't know if he knows. Sunday's on here. What? Oh no, okay, different Sunday, different Sunday. I was gonna say I know he plays here too, but like, um, okay. Anyway, lock in.
I shouldn't be seen with someone like you.
Yeah, and like Deathy isn't on there.
To my
Oh,
family. Thank you.
weird. Anyway, I guess I just don't have any old stuff.
Lash is missing. Lash is
Apparently, the new team he plays for is on EDL, but they're the worst rated team. My old like former captain for the South American team I coached. The old team that was like really cracked kind of dissolved, and now he's trying to bring up some new gen players. He's playing for the long run. Where the fuck are you, by the way? What hero are you on, Reedy? You never told me. You're not on Drifter. Is this the last fucking hero I'm gonna click? Oh my god. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. It is your fault. It was the last hero I clicked. Like, you shouldn't be sixth in the lobby. So, marker, Ascendant Lash. Okay, there we go. Mark it a little early. Hello, VOD watchers. Okay. Oh, because Skywalker played in a recent tournament. That's why he's on there, and that's why his winnings aren't there. Because the tournament we won forever ago was, forever ago, and they don't have old shit. That makes sense. Well, I guess we didn't win, but we got third, which had a prize. Anyway, lock in. Ascendance Lash. You're a ground strike starter? I don't know, man. I think vlog start feels way better. Yeah. I mean, also just being, if you're starting Stomp, being one of those annoying motherfuckers who frame ones the roof. That's kind of the only time you can catch the enemies off guard with it, since they expect you to start a flog. Like, so yeah, make sure you're playing for that, but also, I'm not even really a Stomp start believer, to be honest. A little too much stamina again now, but it's fine. Could only burn 2. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, this is right after the CD buff. You guys see they buffed Shiv, by the way? It wasn't just a reversion. They buffed his dash. It used to do 60 damage base. Now it does 75. Like, this hero just kind of got a giga buff, TBH. The only... Sorry, I'm saying that a lot. I don't know why. The only nerf he got was slowing expecting his alt fire. But now he just got a dash buff and a knife buff. And a rage buff, no? Or like an old AP rage buff. I think Shiv players just really didn't like the changes. I'm not really sure though. That's what streets were saying. This feels bad, by the way. Okay, I guess he doesn't full. Oh, he does full steal. Oh, that's true. Get Ashires, get Sunny. There's one other Lashman, hello Lashman in the community. I'm blanking on who. Ooh, that feels really bad. I mean, this just feels bad. Like, most thing I'm saying are just mechanical mistakes. I love when my hero is hard countered by the space bar. Well, again, what I heard is like the general player base. This is again, I'm talking second hand, but what I heard is the general player base liked it, but Shiv mains did not like it. Also, how do you permanently have the wave crashing into you? This feels so bad. Are you just going on the roof when waves are meeting, so they just get guaranteed prio? I guess your drifter reset there. You don't have a drifter. Your dynamo reset there. I'm impressed you hit that. Dynamo's perma 1, I see. Be a dynamo player? Oh yeah, your whole lane is hard counter by the space bar. Oh, we reset by dying? Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, this seems like... yeah, I've seen the express shot shit. I hate it. I hate express shot as an item. I do not think it should work on all fires, or I think it should be removed from the game. It's an awful item. Every express shot meta build has some of the most miserable shit in the game to play against. Because it's always alt fires. Express shot Viscous, I think might be the worst, well, not the worst build, but it's one of the worst builds I think that this game has ever had as a meta. So you prize how much you're getting away with. Like, these ground strikes are not good, but you aren't getting punished for them, so I can't tell you not to stop doing them. You should get dashed on there and all in when you're ground striking with no flog up. Like, that should be a terrible trade where you're getting like, what, 60 damage on a ground strike, nothing else to follow up, and he has dash up? He just doesn't. Is that, yeah, is that... is that just like total or is that per pellet? Again, I don't really know how to read those numbers. Feels bad. High feels bad. You'll get back there though. I guess you were fishing for, again, fishing? Okay, you keep fishing for ground strikes with no flog up, which is feeling bad. The damage is... I see. 137 doesn't sound that high. I guess that's just like Warden's max DPS or whatever, which I guess you're getting instantly, and gun heroes are already overtuned and do too much DPS. Okay, yeah, maybe that does sound high. Yeah, I actually, I don't know. They're definitely, well, we don't gotta get into it. I'm gonna release my Zerg bow short soon. You start one boy. What is GS? Oh, ground strike. I don't even know if you need 1 point ground strike anymore, to be honest. After they nerf the cooldown, like, I don't think, I mean, I guess it's still the same value. I guess it's still 10 seconds. Yeah, I heard. Is Bustio good? I know he's been like tier 2 scrimming, and obviously he was good at Valorant, but like, I don't know too much about him. I know he was an IGL, so like, that fits what they want. Yeah, I don't hate that death. I mean, it's a relatively like, I don't, it's just weird because like, I feel like you're making a lot of mistakes, but you're not getting punished. This is the first mistake you've been punished for. So it's kind of like, I honestly don't, I don't think you should have expected Viscous to cube him because Viscous hasn't used cube all lane. Like, I don't hate this. I mean, to be fair, after this ground strike, you should be backing up because, okay, I guess to be fair, you're not respecting at all that he has a teammate and you're just full committing on the Viscous, not even counting Viscous cube. After your ground strike, you kind of need to be backpedaling, which you were late to do. Good at Overwatch? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I remember that name. Was he a Valorant Pro or did I just get lied to? Yeah, we will no cube, I assume. Not really a great old trade, but it's fine. You won Val Champions, then immediately fell off. I see. Yeah, because I remember that name from, I don't know.
That one's on Lash.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see him play next week. Because I'm gonna have... Yeah, I'm very interested to see him play next week. Does he stream? He has to, right? It's crazy to me that pro players can just switch games. Not like from a skill level, but from a financial level. Like, you are just sacking like a year of income when you switch games. And it's crazy that they make enough money to do that. Anyway, sorry, lock in. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm glad Zizkis is finally punishing you by clicking his Q button. I will say that.
I see the drifter. Stone form's almost ready. I'm ready to dance.
Okay.
Stone form's ready.
The Radi's Ascend. Oh, hey, Ashar, someone did summon you. Oh, fuck, I forgot. We're not gonna have the fucking pop up again. Radi's Ascendant, but he was like E4 before this patch, or E3. This patch has not been kind. Well, that's why it looks more competent than the Ascendant. But again, yeah, biggest issue I'd say so far is just, yeah, biggest issue I'd say so far is just you keep egoing the Viscous Cube, but also like Viscous isn't pressing Cube. Oh, we're doing the jellyfish route, really? Really, really? Come on. Again, just upper route feels better. You should be doing the route above. Way more consistent, relatively immune to slowing hex. If you're good, you don't have to burn a stamina. And there's a way better recovery if you fuck it up. X-Wishment Doorman for the route. Sorry, I was gonna say that part. How's it going? How's it going? I mean, what were you, like, I don't know. I don't like that you're looking for that. I don't think a ground strike kills. They have Viscous Cube online. Right ult. I love Apollo. Thank God they buffed Apollo riposte through the moon. I love my 2-second point and click stun. What's 2 points into Flog and you ground strike max, right? Yeah. We just get so much HP nowadays. Or not HP, AP, sorry. Maybe we were just looking at Flog. To me, it looked like you were looking for a kill there. I should get your map on. You're sitting on a spike right now. I mean, free urn, I guess? Oh, he has puddle punch button. Okay, we don't confirm the orbs. I love you trying to parry him on the orbs. I do not see people doing that despite it being OP as shit. You just like... I've noticed... I do that sometimes too. I don't understand why it happens. When you double jump instead of edge boosting, but you still get the momentum of an edge boost. It's very weird. Yeah, I mean, they're fucking psychotic. I don't like this re-engage. You should just be resetting. If you had ults or trophy collector, I could see you greeting. But with none of the above, you might as well reset. Because you're going to have to reset anyway. This is a mistake I've been having to make a lot too on Calico. I'm just not resetting because I'm greeting. And it's really, really bad. And it's causing me a lot of issues. Okay. No, only post-patch Vods work. What's your map positioning? No one inside lane feels bad. Why is my haze farming? First turn, or sorry, first rift, it's fine. Like, well, I guess you can't trade a walker. Oh, that feels bad. Our waves are just awful for this, but it's not really your fault. I would place. You have to look for something though. I was gonna say you really want to get to this ult in 15 seconds. So you really want to play slow. Yeah, okay, we managed to get out, but you also can't do nothing. So at this point, it's too. Is it too? Where is your team? I guess they're all just standing outside of the circle. Yeah, I mean you're looking for the ult, but because you wasted your last two getting out, it's really hard for you to hit. Maybe you waited on that ult? I guess not. I mean, good players will always just tuck under the bridge and you kind of get no value. I miss when Shiv got rage off minions. The Shiv gameplay loop felt so much better. Like trying to juggle rage. Oh shit, this Apollo has had ability here. Well, never mind. He doesn't have 2 points in his 2. This shit is so broken, by the way. It's so fucking broken. I don't understand why they buffed this so much. It's so disgustingly strong. Well, he should be putting points in his 2 and then going 3 max. But I guess this Apollo actually knows how to play this hero. This is gonna be hard. You need reactive or something. You can't even melee resist max that well since he shreds half of it. Well, half of 100%, so I guess probably more than half. Shiv's issue is that enemies, I've said this 1,000 times, just make it so enemies can see rage aside from that stupid bauble on his hip. Just put a bar above his head that's I have rage, I don't have rage. Crazy. How does it send it? I lock in. I didn't check on how the last. Okay, I'm immediately unlocking, but actually speaking of locking in, because now I'm feeling this is an unlock stream and the VOD's not gonna do well. Last VOD probably flopped, right? Because it was a 3 review VOD and my browser's broken. My computer's been breaking recently. Ever since Deadlock crashed my stream yesterday, my whole computer's. Oh, it's doing well actually. My whole computer has been like just scuffed as fuck. It's really bad. Yeah, I mean, so this is also a mistake. You're just playing like you have Trophy Collector. That's what I take away. I know you were buying it, and I think you're just playing like you have it every game. Like I see 5 running down mid. I'm not going mid. I'm going to the opposite lane to take a free objective. Like, there's no yeah, I gotta write this down. If 5 run at your team, don't go to them pre. 22 mins, just split or invade. What? Is that a command I should run? Well, no, it was just, I don't know, it was just Deadlock, like, I don't know. It froze my computer, but then I did a monitor reset with Control-Shift-B, and it brought my computer back. But scuffed. But, like, it worked. But then, my Discord keeps lagging out. I like a Discord app. I have to use browser Discord. And then my browsers keep freezing. If I scroll in my Brave or my Chrome, it freezes. It's really weird. I mean, I think shit was broken. I think giving him amp was the dumbest shit they ever done. So I'm glad they brought it back. But now he's just got a buff after being OP as shit. So like, here we are. Anyway. I don't know how Discord's so terrible. I cannot tell you. I'm actually thinking of moving my ball off Discord because how garbage it is. It's such a fucking terrible app. Oh my god, I hate Monopolies. Anyway, sorry. Expansion on ult, yeah. I hate your AP order. Is Asher, this is your AP, right? I assume he's using your build. You really max Flog after maxing Ground Strike? I don't know, man.
I see Shiv.
No one else, wait, nobody else greeds the one grapple AP but me. I see. I mean, I don't even know if I'd get, like, if you're gonna max Flog, I'd max it first. If I'm not maxing it first, I'm probably maxing it third, no?
Hold on.
That's more what I'm looking at. Yeah, I guess it does proc Tank Buster. But like, my point is then why don't you just max it first if you're gonna max it in the first place? But streets really do hate the latest patch. Like, I don't hate it, but streets hate it. Why do streets hate the latest patch? I mean, they didn't nerf any of the OP heroes, but aside from that, just gamble the Ground Strike. I believe in you. Big. I mean, it's hard because you're drift rolted. Okay, yeah, they're showing a ton on the other side of the map. It's a great fight. Yeah, you just push the walker. Big, nothing changed. I really like how the new objective works. I really like having Urn and Rift. I like that you don't have to run Urn to get to the AoE mosh pit. I don't know, I like how it feels. I agree that all the OP heroes didn't get touched. And I think heroes like Vindicta did not need a buff, and people will start to realize how strong that hero is now, but it's whatever. Is your Abrams low? Oh yeah, he's literally 1 HP. Okay, that's a good ult. Then this is a bad read. Just leave, bro. You're just asking to die.
Thank you.
Abrams is out. Yeah, I mean power creep. Yeah, you die for it. I mean, you're greeting the buy, but ultimately you died for staying and like trying to fight the 7 longer for no reason. Wait, what? What do you mean they can't fight with Lash dead? You were respawning. I literally just had to stall the fight for like 5 seconds and you would have been there. W team. Yeah, I mean, you're right, balance-wise, nothing feels like it changed. I think it probably feels worse, actually. Well, at least Holly doesn't feel like the... I mean, she still feels bad, but not as bad as she used to be. I mean, Calico actually heist Urn, that's crazy. 2 is so broken on Calico for heisting Urn, by the way. I would look for confirms. Yeah, your Calico just kind of sold all the soul orbs for no reason. W team. I love people who don't confirm the 100% soul orbs. Yes. Why would you confirm the fucking 100% orbs of the objective you just did? Sorry. Yeah, I also thought it was just a small amount of melee on it. That's why I read it in my patch video. I didn't get into it that much. They've also made so many abilities melee, I've stopped talking about how much I hate that they're making melee items proc on abilities so easily. We love Kidnap Man. I hate that Alkfire. I get you're just trying to run. But like, you could have killed him. Okay, your teammates kill. Do they? No, they don't. Yeah, also, you just kind of press 2 and then you leave. I don't know why people just don't path back through the door, like, after the Kidnap Doorman nerfs. Kidnap Doorman is such a fucking awful build, by the way, but we don't gotta get into that. Wait, what was the question I missed? How long ago was this question? Oh, really? You're buying Healing Right that much, Ashars? I'm kind of a Healing Right hater. Especially on Lash, because you're not really going to farm centers. Obviously, you're getting the value from the spirit scaling, but Kidnap Doorman was his worst build, and nobody itemized against it and just complained on Twitter. There's 6 different items to counter it. Yeah, I would honestly say more than 6. Wait, what's your 6? And then I'm gonna add 2 more. Maybe KD limit, person put a hard loss. I mean, again, if you're losing that hard in a game like that, it probably is just a game where your team didn't pull their weight. Like, that just happens.
I see the enemy.
I tested Dispel on carts.
Has been making opportunities for us.
I see the enemy.
I mean, this is a good fight. I just feel like the issue is you're not being proactive on map. You haven't. The one thing you did, I was like, should have ground strike that guy. But the one thing you did was. I mean, I like movement. The one thing you did was that fight on left side that netted you. I don't know if you got the walker, but that netted you the kills when you got drifter ulted. Other than that, you haven't really done anything proactive. You're just kind of reacting to whatever's on map. You're not really I feel like that's why you're not climbing again, because even though you play mechanically and macro wise like an Eternus player, still you just aren't you aren't controlling any of the outcome of this game. You're just kind of reacting to what your team's doing or what the enemies are doing.
I see the enemy.
I see the enemy.
Fancy hairs over here.
Unstop, warp, e-shifts, counterspell are the 4, dispel magic, divine barrier. I toss as a support main. I want to toss it. I toss a knockdown and silence wave. You just do that to the doorman to save your teammate. And like I know knockdown sounds hard, but like trust me, if you play against enough kidnapped doormans, you can time it so easily. On Rem, I was just buying knockdown into every kidnapped doorman, and I was timing my knockdown with the second my teammate escaped, because he loses unstop about half a second before the guy actually like pops out. And then he just gets stunned, or you just silence wave him before, because he doesn't keep unstop. There's like the escape time where he doesn't have unstop, and you could just CC him or silence wave him. Anyway, I never thought about warp stone to counter it though. I like that as an idea.
The rejuvenator is
I don't understand. I never watched a Joe Chuck video. How is he E6 with this build? Like, I genuinely don't get how people don't just itemize again. Like, it just... Like, how do the good players get kidnapped? Oh, and that is really interesting to know. He's not anymore. He was Ascendant like 2 days ago. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense.
Headed to Greenwich.
Okay. Because E6 when Kidnapped Doorman was a thing. But it never really was a thing, though. Anyway, so I lock in.
Pull back. Carefully, Rose. On my way.
I mean, you can still fucking counterspell it.
Need help on blue.
Anyway, so I lock in. Again, I really just feel like your biggest issue is... I feel like I need to make this as a rule of thumb. If you're never in the enemy jungle or like stealing anything or playing with your teammates, you're just not influencing the game in a major way.
I see the drifter.
You're just constantly running to whatever's happening. You being in this game has not mattered thus far. Would be the easiest way to put it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is just the mental damage it inflicts. But like... it just shouldn't inflict mental damage, because it just shouldn't kill you, though. I've played against so many kidnapped Dormants. I don't know why people love this build. Again, you should have finished cleaning up the troopers there. Yeah, now we just get 200 years by Drifter. I don't like you routing back in the open. It's a drifter. The chance of him greeting and still chasing you past base guardians is, I would say, 30-40%. Yeah, the tunnel trap abusers are really fucking annoying. Like, those people should genuinely get banned. Pick. I mean, I don't think this game should be lost. I'm just trying to think of what you could have done to change this game. I will say you deserve to win. It's just, again, you just didn't have agency. No Dispel feels pretty bad in their comp. Yeah, to be fair, I think having no Dispel magic, like, I would honestly just replace this with Dispel magic. Because you are into Shiv. Oh, Shiv actually didn't have points in his knife. You are into Shiv Knife, you're into Doorman Cart, you're into Seven Stun, you're in Drifter Mark, Toxic Bullets, Dormant Vortex. I mean, the Slowing X before that. Okay. Oh, did you get to the bag? I didn't see you drop a bag. I'm just... Again, sorry, my coaching sessions with you, because I've coached you so long, and I know you played in a tournament level. I'm trying, there's not a lot of major notes, because I'm trying to figure out, like, what is keeping you here aside from tilt, and I really think it's just not having agency, but now I gotta figure out why you don't have agency. Because again, you tilting in lane is, in, like, calling games dead at, like, 10 minutes is a big issue. But... there's something about this game where you just aren't, no agency. Good ult. Yeah, you have to. Your patron's knocked, right? Yeah. Now you're gonna refresh yourself. I mean, it feels bad. Obviously, at the end of the game, your team just kind of trolled.
Good game.
I'm telling you, the jellyfishing route is not good. Yeah, now we just die because no dispel. You could have lived if you flogged, or if you just walked out. That... okay, well okay. Max Slug without any AP on Slam. You can put 1 AP in Slam, yeah, for the cooldown. No greens on Ivy. Okay, it was okay. What was I gonna say? Okay, as far as the notes, sorry. You saw multiple times, you saw 5 rotting, and you kind of trophy collector syndrome. Oh yeah, you're tilted too. You insta left with no GG. You trophy collector syndrome just ran at the fight, which is a huge mistake. You also need to respect when you are low. You were overstaying when you were low, which felt really bad. I just make plays and make calls. This whole game, you were just reacting. You had 1 play on the left walker, which was great. The rest of the game, you were just on your side of the map, reacting to what they were doing and what your teammates were doing or how they were ending. You got to make calls. You got to make plays. I want to see you in their jungle. I want to see you looking for someone with your ult. I want to see you saying, hey, you know, I'm coming here with my ult to look for something, instead of just, oh, I see them all running at my walker. Let me go over there. I think that's the best way to put the agency issue. Just make plays and make calls. Okay. Make calls. But yeah, I mean, again, at the end of that game, that was just kind of like, also, to be fair, this was just a game where your Dynamo hardened to do in lane. You could have controlled the mid game, and then your team hardened to do in late. So the mistake was really not enough agency in the mid game. Oh, I can't put the fucking notes in the bot. Okay. Please, when I turn on the bot, do not say Discord rate limited you. They hate you fucking KY. I wish I could say it because I don't know. I don't want to get. I wish there was like clear Twitch rules. Don't say you got rate limited. Don't say you got rate limited. Don't say you got rate limited. Okay, it looks like fucking can't, man. I disconnected and reconnected the bot 3 times, by the way. 3 times. 3 fucking times. And it's rate limited. Give me 1 sec. I need to write down or copy and paste the error log. It's also give me a different error. Okay, let me get the marbles up, I guess. It's not the fucking bot rage baiting me, it's Discord rage baiting me. Can I change my IP on Cybernance? Anyone know? Look this up. No, I don't give a shit about a Minecraft server IP. I could not. Okay, whatever. If this becomes an issue, I'll deal with it. Castle Siege. Season 70. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, Verd Marbles, yeah. I don't think anyone has ever bought any cosmetic in this game ever, but you know, they keep going. Hype him on Mina. I mean, they buffed her for no reason. She's too strong now. I cannot tell you why in their right mind they would buff her ult. Okay. They're just doing this thing where they only balance off win rates and it's driving me crazy. Like a Shiv buff and a Mina buff on both heroes that were good. Like Shiv obviously S tier, Mina still good, but like slept on. You just like buff them for. Okay, again, I can understand buffing Mina. Like, I can't understand anything buffed. Why do they give her more missing health damage on a rake? That's a dumb change. More range on her too is already bullshit for movement, and her ult is already doing a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, you were right. Oh shit, sorry. Sir. Well, are you sure doing yours third? I completely forgot. My apologies. My apologies. I'll remember after this one. Let me write it down. I'm so fucking tilted the bot isn't working, bro. Ugh. Did I run ads? I didn't. Alright, have fun. Really wish I didn't have to run these pieces of shit, but we love Twitch. Yeah, but it's about the fact that you can constantly fucking prog it. Like, it is a lot of damage just to be able to constantly get up on heroes, camps, everything. Nope. Right. Okay, my thing's bricked. What? Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you for the resub, Silent. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, my activity feed was completely broken. I don't appreciate it. Or I guess the first sub. I don't know why I always say resub. My autopilot now. Oh, hey, Zone. Okay. The AI change you did like a month ago. What? By the way, can we just talk about like they really need a Trooper AI update or yeah, Trooper AI update because like because like it's so they're just I hope that comes in an update. I am so tired of the Troopers falling somewhere weird, being all weird, doing some random shit, not pathing correctly. The amount of games I've lost because the wave just doesn't move like it should is I don't know. Probably not that many, but it's more than one, which is concerning. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Ugh. That's not even a slash J though. That's like that actually was a thing that happened. We love AI. Ugh. It's crazy to me how many like well we don't gotta get into it. Well, we don't gotta get it's crazy to me like how often I talk about hating AI, how many people think I like fuck with it. Like okay, don't get me wrong, like code AI I don't give a shit. But I'm talking about like generative AI. Code AI I don't give a shit. Use AI to vibe code, I don't care. It's like help me with error logs and such, but like vibe coding, man, or not vibe coding, Gen AI I hate, and people think I fucking use it. It drives me crazy. Anyway, log in. I believe in you, Ghoul. I believe we'll get it running right as ads end in 20 seconds. Okay. Okay. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I need the fucking bot to fix itself. Okay, let me see real quick. Can I change its IP? Because that would be the quickest way by far. Having hosting issues? How do I change the server IP? I have to like contact them, don't I? Oh, wdocs. I don't stream my whole fucking computer, by the way. Oh, thank you for the resub. Cool. Wait, it says oh, yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, thank you for the resub. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. Now you gotta win. Now it's between you and Silent. I've rigged it. Don't worry. Last chance to type SVH play to join. You're ready. Get going. Start in 10 seconds. Okay. I believe. I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted. You have no idea. Holy shit. Ghoul off to a start. The rigging is... Oh, yeah. Ghoul and Silent. Okay. There we go. Silence in first immediately. It's actually a really fast start. Oh, they just kill people. Oh, this is just one of the ones where you just die sometimes. I understand now. Well, that was a huge boost with the explosion on Silent. Unfortunately, he gets hit back, which looks like it will allow Foam to pass him, just barely passing in front. That was a huge reset. Foam getting flung forward. I don't really know what these red lines are. Silent retakes immediately. Derpy is shortly behind. He's got daylight. If he just doesn't get hit by an explosion, he show. Oh, there's the explosion. There's the explosion, and now Derpy's in first. All it takes is one lucky boost, just like that. Oh, but he hits the barrel. He hits the Donkey Kong barrel. Do you respawn? No, you do not respawn. But I don't think anyone's died. Have people died yet? Maybe they have. We're getting slowed down by a lot. Everyone. Oh, there goes Derpy. Silent in first, Silent in zone, neck and neck. Oh, okay. Whatever's shooting them knows that. I think they're targeting you guys. Tristafel pulling ahead. Everything there, Tristafel. Tristafel. Like 10 people died, deserved. I mean, there's still 10 alive. This is a really slow map. Holy fuck. This one's less hype than the rest. I thought this would be really cool. It ain't. Wrongfully boosted back. A modem looks like. We're in first for the first time. Hits a barrel. How do you say that name? Pilopet? Pilopet? Oh, well, Pilopet's gone. I used to have a pillow pad. That shit went crazy. It's so many barrels. It's just fucking explosion barrels. I don't think anyone's gonna win. This is so long. Bro, I don't think anyone's gonna win. Holiday, true. Actually, just holiday. Okay. Just that long to go. Zone boosted back. Silent retaking. What did you say, Cardiac? Redo? No. I mean, if everyone dies, it'll be a redo. Oh shit, Wolf just navigated through all the barrels, not getting stunned. What the fuck? Okay, well now he's... Oh, that's a huge boost. That is a huge lead. Wolf might be in the clear. Oh, never mind. I just just sitting there. I believe Foam. Look at Foam. That's Zone. Where's Foam? Foam is now in... I think Foam's dead. Oh no, Foam's in 5th. There we go. Oh, he is going a little backwards. First we have Tristafleal. I mean, to be fair, it's better to be in last right now. The people in first are hitting the barrels and they're far more likely of going off the map and dying. How do you feel the shift changes? Which changes? I think my highest chat interaction ever is when I'm running marbles. Is it a good or a bad thing? I think like a good thing. Dodging through the barrels. Huge movement from Wolf. Again, daylight in front of him, but a lot of distance to close. Oh shit. Oh, just one more explosion. Just one explosion. Just hit him at the end. No, he tried. They tried, but they couldn't get it. They tried, but they couldn't get it. Unlucky. Oh, and Silent will take second. I wonder if anyone gets shot at the end. Oh, you're right, Wolf. You're just forfeiting. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Wait, it actually is who wins. Well, wait, because it's whoever gets second. Wolf doesn't actually have a VOD. Holy shit, I forgot. It actually... Oh, no. Oh, Silent. Silent was going to take it, but then he gets stuck. We're actually still in the running. We're actually still in the running. I forgot. He doesn't actually want to win. Oh, is Zone dead? Oh, Zone's dead. Oh, that's awkward. It was a big throw by Silent. Uh-oh, wrongfully pulling ahead. Has daylight. The fucking incendiary is chasing. It's a race. It's a race. He didn't win the race. Do we? We just do it. We just run it back, right? Yeah, we just run it back. No. That's unfair. We just run it back. Well, I just get evaporated. You time out at a certain amount of time. This map again. Okay, exclamation play to join. I believe in you. Okay. But yeah, I think I might... Could I custom make my own... It would be probably 100 hours of work to make my own marbles, but then I could have a UI or an API. The question is, because I'm going to do this eventually, the question is, do I spend a fuck ton of time learning how to do it? No, I don't. Yeah, he's just doing it for the... I mean, that's fine. If you guys want to enter for the love of the game, but you don't have a bot, that's fine. Just like say that when you win, do whoever's in second. Okay. I'll give us like 30 seconds longer to join and then we'll get going. Get AI to do... Again, I don't hate AI. I hate generative AI, to be clear. I don't hate normal AI. Normal AI is actually useful. Like, Google is just like literally a search engine, essentially. Like, I don't give a shit about normal AI. But it's generative AI I don't like. I could get AI to... But again, I think I know what's wrong. It's not like a thing I need to get AI to look at. It's just I have to wait for Discord to stop rate limiting me. It's literally just as simple as that. I have to wait like 24 hours and then this rate limit will expire and then it can do fine. So it's not really like... The only way I could change that realistically is by asking my bot hoster to change my IP. Well, that's going to be a lot of work. Yeah, again, but the thing about this is I can't use the ticket system and marbles. I love marbles, but I would need to custom code my own that had an API, which is the issue. And I might do that, but it would be a lot. Surely you can hire someone, marble map makers would probably make the best map for $10. guess you probably could hire someone, yeah. But I kind of, that's the type of thing where I also don't want to hire someone. Because I would want to keep adding shit and adding mods. Not mods, maps. Oh, wow. Jado is not dead, actually, but immediately flung to a point where I do not believe you can win. Ghoul insta-die? Wait, is Ghoul alive? She's dead. Damn. Wait, Wolf is just chilling. How is Wolf still up here? Wait, what is this? Brother's going on slow mode today. Okay. Ascent to the Shadow Realm. I kind of love this map. Did I insta-die again? I'm not sure. Shit, I kind of want to make this. The issue with this is I could grind Deadlock or make this. And I probably should just grind. I think I could do both. Maybe I do just try to vibe. Because someone was like a vibe code. Maybe I just say fuck it and do that. Hmm. I'm just kind of ass. It's funny. Well, you probably won't ever run it again, but you got a cardiac. You're still alive, also. But you gotta stick. If no one qualifies, you gotta stick to the map. This happened yesterday too. It's hard to commentate. Who is shooting you, by the way? Just like random ballistas? Okay. How do you say your name? I always call you invaders. Oh, it is actually literally just invaders us. Okay. If all of you die, well, okay, I guess if we full wipe again, we'll go to a different map. I don't think we're full wiping again. You can just prey on their downfall. They full wiped last time. Did I die? You might have died, Zone. Yeah, I don't see Zone. There's a lot of people up, though. Oh no, Zone's still alive. A lot of names still going. Oh shit, Koala. Wait, Koala has numbers. Koala has some distance, a huge boost. Oh, wait, this is actually, he's in the clear. That drop off is the end. He is. It's immediate slow. It's not over. But he has a lot of daylight. If he can dodge the explosive. No, Silence in first. Silent racing down the edge. I gotta love this map, guys. Am I a villain for really liking this map? Holy shit, Silent can make it to the end. He sees the finish. Boosted in. And he makes it. Damn. Damn. And Zone, looks like Zone's gonna be in second. I told you I rigged it. Oh, Silent just fell off, but luckily that doesn't matter for the win. Cast a curse, true. I'm just scared. I just gonna want to watch you get second and third. Been wrongfully in Zone. Oh. Kind of love this map. Like, but the thing is, like, making maps like this would just be so much work. I don't know. I'd also probably have to, like, buy the assets, right? I am. It is kind of cinema. It is kind of cinema. Really, really, to make it? They will not. Silent the winner. Okay. Yeah, he died at the end zone, imagine. Couldn't be me. But yeah, exactly. The thing, if I could make it, oh my god, I could make such fun maps. But it'd be hard. It'd be really hard. You know what could be really cool? Oh shit. God damn it, I have to do this now. Also, send me your match ID, Silent. But also, imagine if you could, instead of your tickets, you get like a certain amount of marbles or some shit. Imagine if you could buy upgrades for your marbles with tickets. Wait, I have to do it now, don't I? Oh, you can just put it in chat. Fuck, I have to do it now. That'd be so fun. You could buy like a faster, like a heavier marble or a faster marble or a lighter marble. Or you could buy like, I don't know. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Buy a second marble. It's it. I have to do it, don't I? Balancing would be such a nightmare, but it'd be so fun. Yes, yes, and you'd be able to buy tickets for real money. Yes, yes, of course. It'd be a premium currency. It'd be $10 for 9 tickets, but everything would cost 10. Ugh. Okay. Silent on the Moans. Is it just a solo queue lobby or is this one of your scrims? I guess it's probably solo queue lobby, right? I'm happy to coach one of your scrims, Silent, although I think you got rugged to look at it. And yeah, we have Azores after this, and we'll have one more marble raffle. Azor, are you still here? Sorry, I didn't mean I kind of like griefed you with not running your review now. I did, okay, okay. Yeah, I tried to look at one of my games last night because I was kind of throwing, and he helped a lot. I still don't quite understand why I'm bottom damage every lobby, but that's fine. I just can't VOD review myself. I'm too biased. It's really bad. I don't know why. It's so. What's the fucking what's the end game thing? I lead others to a treasure. I cannot. Whatever. I can't VOD review myself. I'm so fucking biased. It's so bad. Is making maps for that game easy? Well, it's more I would want to make a new game. If you know how to make maps, that could go crazy. But like, I just would code a game because this marble game doesn't have an API, which is the issue. It's a really good idea, but it's really good. I think I have to do it. Fuck. It's so much time, but it will be so cool. Also, who are we reviewing? Fucking Mo and Skill? Okay. Ascendant, Mo, and Krill. I wouldn't burden you with coding it, but I would take that burden upon myself. But if you would have the ability to make maps, that could be very helpful. And I think that would be easier probably, right? Because that's just kind of like Blender. I actually don't know how any of this shit works. I always wanted to learn to code, but never did. UI design would be very cool. Yeah, like custom elements would be great. Marker, Ascendant, Krill. Again, just idea phase right now. I'll look into coding it, see where I'm at. But if I get to a point where if you could just teach me how to make maps, that'd be great. If I get to a point where I like have it, then I'm down. Or like, you know what I'm saying. Mystic Burst, yeah, makes sense. We love score. Oh, I guess you get your first. Wait, I forgot how much more broken Mystic Burst became now on heroes like Pocket or Mo and Krill. Now that you get a first AP, first wave. Wait, that's kind of fucked up. Because now you don't even have to kill 2 minions to go sicko mode. You just kind of go sicko mode. Oh, that's kind of a shit score. If you're Maurice and Krill, you just roll into everything, you press score, and you heal your entire HP bar. Like right here, I want to see you fucking rolling at him. Yep, perfect. Roll in, score, and roll out. Yep. It's hard for me to play this match into B-bot, but it's fine. I like disarm second. I guess yeah, it's gonna. Oh, I hate you burning your disarm here. You should be trying to contest their tier 1, and having disarm is really valuable for contesting their tier 1. Instead, we're just kind of selling it. That feels bad. At Chungus runs at you and does not die with scorn. You're imagine we had disarm right now. Actually, it didn't take that much damage for not having it. I also really need to learn Blender for making my thumbnails. I really need to do that. My thumbnail game is really weak, and I understand that, but I don't know. Blender, every time I try to learn it, I just get grapes. At one point, I couldn't get the models in. At another point, I got the models in, but I couldn't figure out how the fuck to move them without them like breaking. Your score was online, no? Are we just inting? Yeah, your score's up. What are we doing? I mean, by the way, this is an awful dive by your Shiv. This is exactly how you throw a winning position. I mean, they're both half HP. Terrible dive. But secondarily, where's my scorn button? Why are you just... You should have gotten parried, too. There's so much wrong with that, but Shiv made the call, so it's fine. That was before though. I now that was the first time I tried. I got the model in and I couldn't move it around. The second time I got it in, like the second time I tried, I couldn't get the model in. So you know, like I downloaded a all Deadlock models asset, and then when I try to import it, it doesn't have textures. I don't know why. Yeah, if you could help me, that'd be great. I didn't need to do that. Shit, I keep forgetting to do that. Whatever, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Why is everyone here today, by the way? Is Lightbringer not live? I like genuinely see a huge increase in viewers when Lightbringer isn't live.
I'm sure there's something worth spending our money on.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if you can teach me with Source 2 viewer, I know there's a way. I just am not skilled. No scrims or anything. I see, I see. Well, yeah, Thursday's N8's off day too, isn't it? But yeah, I probably will take you up on that high. If you can help. Scrims, because like I know FPSL doesn't scrim on Thursdays. And it just feels bad. You're kind of just... Again, the Mo Krill matchup versus Bebop does not feel great because of bomb and how Scorn interacts, or how you want to Scorn and he wants to bomb. But you do keep also trying to force Scorns. Okay, I mentioned I want you to run into like a fat chud, which I do. But like you kind of can't do it under tower. And also, if you imagine you're just going here and scoring, right? You're just here where you're behind the wall, you're bullshit scoring them through the wall, but you're also not gonna get fucked. Well, I would make a bunch of maps, but a Deadlock one could be sick. I mean, again, the idea is I would make a bunch of maps. But again, the first step is actually coding the game, which would be, that's probably a month of, again, I can't code for shit. So it would be a lot of, I can do it, but it's going to be a lot of time. I guess, yeah, I don't hate that. I was just wondering if you should just burrowed in there for the scorn. Also, right here, you should, okay, your timer knowledge is bad. Learn your timers. You need to be knowing buffs coming up. You need to be knowing when the tier 1's going to spawn. Now we're just playing Ring Around the Rosie. You guys know, by the way, any of you who played Mecha Chameleon, there's a Deadlock map, by the way. I was playing that with the homies. They have the Deadlock hideout in Mecha Chameleon. Just for, so the streets know. I mean, what, like, why? I guess you're trying to score on them with the creeps, but I think you're going to take more damage. Yeah, well, again, I can even, like, it would be a lot, like, I cannot, I appreciate the offer, but I cannot, that would be way too much work to burden you with for free labor just because you're a mod, so, like, I cannot take you up on that, but I do really appreciate that you are offering.
You're looking to survive.
Front boots, trophy collector this early? Yes. The eyes feel so bad. I mean, I think your biggest issue... Have we used Burrow? Yeah, that's looking a little rough. Don't forget, when you're low right now, but you want to score all of them, right? So you just press the button that makes you take 60% less damage, and then you walk up and you scorn, and then you walk out. Well, to be fair, actually, that doesn't really work that well in the Bebop. But if you find an angle right here, like here, I would look for... I'm scoring like this, and then I'm kind of playing the cover. You obviously don't want to get hooked by him. But that's your way. That's how Mo and Krills play when they're low, is they just scorn off Burrow. You, holy shit. This is a fucking shoot the orbs note. In all caps, shoot the orbs. We just gave, like, what, 8 denies in the past 2 waves? Oh my god, brother. You can see the orbs. So I guess that's true. I mean, I wouldn't say easily punishable, but you're right. He could all. It depends how aggressively you go. Because I'm not talking about going inside their hitbox and scoring. I'm talking about going max range and scoring them. Better for you. By the way, you just took a lot of damage you didn't need to. If you're going for just a heal scorn, Come over here, slide through the camp, scorn as your mid slide. So by the time they start shooting you, you're like already almost out. And that'll feel a lot better than having to re-get all your momentum after you're slowed. Do camps apply a dash slow? They don't, right? I'm actually not sure about that. Or is it just a movement speed slow? Anyone know? The streets know? God damn it. These, like, we just are not. They're 5k up on us just because of orbs, by the way. Or sorry, not 5k. 1k up on us just because of orbs. It's crazy. I guess you guys did get ults, but you still don't really want to engage with them. You also kind of just wasted burrow, which feels really bad. Sick. I don't know why. I just woke up, my stomach was killing me, which is weird because I like ate very normally yesterday. I ate very healthily yesterday, actually. In the morning, I just had some toast for breakfast, and then I had a sandwich, and then for dinner, I had like a chicken. It was literally like a chicken noodle soup. There's nothing healthier. And yet I woke up and it's like, I just feel in pain. And I don't know why.
We've got to be smart how we come at them.
Yeah, I agree. I would go expansion. You grab Bebop and kill him, no? I hate that burrow. Yeah, I hate that burrow. The reason I hate that burrow is spin animation, because it locks you out of combo. Which is, of course, why you shouldn't buy duration on Krill, guys. Sorry. But it locks you out of combo, so it's better just to be looking for the ult on Bop. Cube, even if he cubes, he still dies. He's like, I mean, you saw the Shiv ult almost killed the guy, right? So even if he cubes, you just forcing him out of ult is what matters. Because you're forcing him out of the air, so he has no out, and you're forcing him out of ult, so he can't do damage.
Victor's missing.
Mystic rate, what the fuck? Okay, obviously you should have bought Cold Front first, since it's a classic. Buy an 800, save for a 1600 when we're going to the shop with 1600 souls. But secondarily, why the fuck you were buying Mystic Regen? If I see Radiant Regen on Krill, is he buying Radiant Regen? Do not tell me he's buying Radiant Regen on Krill. I've talked about, I'm a D1 Radiant Regen hater. Oh, this is an interesting box adventure. He does? Oh god, I hate that. I mean, I guess you're going healing booster and that's the thought process. I guess I don't. I guess you're a C. No, I guess I don't hate it. 'Cause you're a CC bot. You don't need the stats. Is your ult actually up? I don't think so. Yeah, your ult's actually up. Feels bad. I don't like this chase. You should have chased initially or chased after. You should not be chasing now. Sorry, you should have chased initially when your Haze showed up or not chased at all. Sorry, I might tweaking. You know how it'll be. There's our Cold Front. Wait, that is a good point, because I never really thought of expansion as a defensive item on Krill, but it makes sense.
Help me deliver this thing.
Also rifts. Oh, that's true, because you just kind of don't die. And you're, oh, that's true, and Scorn's hitting like 8 people. Okay, I see it. I see it. I will begrudgingly admit the item. I see it. God damn it. I don't know. I could not tell you why I hate Radiant. I just think it's super overvalued by solo queue players. Solo queue players act like it's the best item in the game. I don't know why. Yeah, and we love frontline. Especially in this meta. Scorn come out a little late, but not that big a deal. What do you need for this Bebop? Do you need to remove her? A little. I mean, that Drifter market's gonna farm you. Bad. I think you have to, though. Because the Bebop is farming bomb stacks on you. You need something for him. Also, okay, that was really bad. That was a death because you just did not clear. Oh my god, fucking fix your game, Yoshi. That was a glitch because you just did not clear the grave skulls on you. Sorry, I'm tilted today. How did the exact same thing happen? Also don't love you taking that bag instead of giving it to your Mina or Shiv, but it's fine. You're really late to these Guardians, but whatever. You are over-respecting it. I like what Mina's doing of just full tanking the Guardian.
We'll turn their numbers against them.
I also like that you don't push the Walker with the Void Troopers. I've seen a lot of people just not sunk cost. What's the opposite of sunk cost? Sunk reward? Just push the Walker because they have Void Troopers, but like, first wave is just kind of, first rift is normally just too early. I do not know which scenario you are talking about. Which death? Oh, with Grave Skulls? I mean, you could burrow to get out, but Grave Skulls will still kill you. I mean, you only need 30% spear resist. You have to clear the skulls before you burrow either way. Well, could you break aggro range? I guess to be fair, I have seen Krill's big aggro range when I think about it, but I don't know the aggro range. I need that number in meters. Why are you not going green spike? Why are we playing this greedy? I feel like you're supposed to, I mean, I guess I see it. It's only green spike, but you have 2.5k HP, yeah. Where's my tier 2? Well, I guess he got Wraith ulted actually, so that's not his bad. I respect that. Yeah, you obviously can't see who your teammates are, so I won't really comment on you not pathing to them. I will comment on the fact that instead of running away, you just ran in a little circle around this. And luckily your teammates came to reinforce. I guess maybe there was comms on Mike, to be fair. But you should have been running away and not just in a circle.
I see the enemy.
Alright, I mean, good kill. Okay, WIRL. What is happening? Okay. Oh, your stream crashing? God damn it. Sorry about the dropped frames. God damn it, man. Where are we at in the VOD? Oh, there's an update. Please fix the like 80 different glitches breaking my PC, Yoshi. Skeleton any live yet? He is. Is stream good? Yeah, we're good. Everyone disappeared after that marbles ended. Goddamn. Who's in this game? Actually, why is it only street brawls? By the way, can you show me standard matches? I am not sure. I would like to see Warpstone come out earlier than that, though. I'm glad they reverted the Shiv amp. I don't. Yeah, I'm glad they reverted the Shiv changes. Okay, here was the jump, and there's like a arrow like right here. Just wait. What? What are you asking, Cardiac? Also, stream good? Yeah, we're good. I need a haircut so bad, but I just am putting it off so much. I don't. This is actually, I think, the longest I've ever put off getting a haircut. I don't know. I got. It feels like, cause it just feels like such a chore, man. This, like, stun from anything does add. What? Stun from anything. Wait, stun from anything. Does it add? What? Do stuns stack? Stuns do not, well, they, like, I mean, they, how do I word it? They stack. So they don't add together. So, like, okay, say you're stun something for 3 seconds, and then you get something else for 5 seconds. It does not become 8 seconds, but the second stun will still stun you for the full 5, if that makes sense. But they do not become 8 seconds. I don't know. I mean, the good thing about my hair, like as you guys saw on Monday, is like if I'm actually doing something that matters, or like going on a date with Miss Midnight, well, actually she really likes my hair long, but I can just put water in it and then it looks good. But like I do not care enough to upkeep my hair with gel and allow that shit is way too much work. W baiting our shiv. Why do people not clear the skull? You shoot them for him. Like, by the way, this guy should be like clicking his light melee key, but you shoot the skulls for him in that situation. Why don't I need to get your map back on as well?
That's when you're underground.
There is an anti-chain CC mechanic, but it's kind of meek. It was glitched for forever. It's like basically 7% less duration up to 3 times, I believe. So it's, I mean, they buffed it to 8, but like it's, yeah, I know they fixed it, but it's just like, it don't really matter, man. Hate how much CC there is in this game. I mean, okay, I like how aggressively you're looking for picks in their jungle. The quality of the picks are unideal, and after you kill that Graves, you should just book it. Yeah, only frontliners benefit from anti-CC mechanic, which is very cool. I really don't like this fight. You got your pick. There's no reason to stay and keep taking the fight. Yeah, they're just running you as 4. They take the bag your Haze stole, and now it's just bad. Now we're still trying to fight, despite this fight not being good. I mean, it just feels really bad. I like the pick, but it's just a huge overstay. Don't overstay on your picks. Okay. Also, now we gotta get buff timers back with Urn. I noticed it myself. I kind of like Urn does not spawn every 5 minutes for me in my head. It's weird. Like it just doesn't. I don't know. For so long I was so good at that shit, and now it's just like buffs are up. Okay, buffs. I don't even think about Urn. It's just not in my head. Okay. I also need to analyze more scrims to see when you walk up the Void Troopers or not. Because obviously they get insta-cleared if you don't walk them to the objective. But when do you actually walk them to the objective and when don't you? That's what I don't get. I don't like you looking at this pick. For one, you're looking for a pick on... Oh, actually, it's 1 HP. Never mind. Why did we not press 4? What? Is it not up? No, it's up. Why did you not just kill him? Cube? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. I hate you guys looking for this pick, by the way. Your teammate just ran Urn during all this. You should just be backing up. The second time, we're kind of just staying for no reason. Looking for a pick on Victor, I guess I don't hate that because he was 1, but after that, you kind of gotta book it. I'm doing okay. Mentally good, physically eh.
It's over.
I mean, I gotta hate the fights you're taking. That's really good. I don't know if that was like your by the way, if this was just game sense to hear the cube and know the most likely angle he peeked him on was bridge for the cube, that's crazy, and I respect that. That's like really good micro. To recognize that that's the easiest line of sight he could have gotten to Viscous. Because I thought he ring around the rosy until I heard that cube too. So I'm not sure if that also changed your thought process, but if it did, that's huge. Now we just go mid boss, I guess. Never mind, you're dead too. We love fucking burger flip fights. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to watch more scrims with rifts because I haven't quite. I don't know. I'm not quite fully in tune with the rift. That's one reason I was watching DLNS last week, was because there's like, you know, big changes. It actually matters a lot for my coaching to be in on the rift meta. Did I say expansion on ult, or did someone else say expansion on ult? I know someone else said it. Normally the expansion is on your 1, but I do agree I don't love Radiant. Like, I see why you would build it. I like how you sunk up those centers. I see why you would build it. And I can't say it's bad. But again, I do hate the item. You can get Bebop hooked here. Okay, for 1, why are you not confirming the orbs? For 2, why are we just giving Bebop the hook? And why do we not confirm the real orb? We confirm the 1 soul orb, but not the jackpot orb? That feels bad. That feels really bad. But also you should have just expected him to hook you. Upper Stormfire high key. I'll be honest. This shit's on a 23-second cooldown. You would just done like 250 then? I would do it. That feels really bad to feed him those stacks though. Again, you just really need an anti-Bebop item. Also, after you got that Sinners, you should not have been looking aggressively, because for 1, massive bag, and for 2, massive soul count. The point where I think I had to give you a soul awareness note. What do you buy? Better be a tier 4. Link. Brother, just buy fucking Dispel or counters. Well, you can't buy Counterspell and Krill. Just buy Dispel Magic. Also, yeah, Scourge would go fucking sicko mode. That item's still good on Spirit Heroes. I overvalued the nerf, to be honest. It's still very good on Spirit Heroes. Like, what would be its ratio on you right now? Where is it? There it is. 3.1. Is that true? Is that accurate in replay? I actually don't know if this is accurate in replay. Yeah, it is. Okay. What was old Scourge? I forget. It was 4.5, right? I'm very happy Shift got reverted. I'm very glad that they sometimes, like, I feel like one issue of the Valve team is they like won't admit when they make mistakes. I.e. AoE slot burned. But I'm glad that they were like, okay, this was a mistake, we're bringing that shit back. That felt great. Oh no, again, I agree it's broken. The item was like S plus tier, and now it's just like S tier. Like, I agree with you. I'm just trying to compare it to the previous numbers, so I'm wondering. Well, I guess to be fair at this point, I would say it obviously gets better the later you get in the game, but... I mean, yeah, you're supporting your own runner. I don't like how long you took, like how far you were behind him, but that, I mean, macro-wise, that's fine. They trade a Walker. New Urn is so weird. Because them trading a Walker, that's very worth it for them. Walker's, well, is Walker more valuable? Urn at this point in the game is about 1,500 souls. It's about equal for Walker. Okay. Because Walker's 3k, but Urn's obviously a neutral objective, so it's essentially worth double. Okay. Well, the flex slot's more valuable, so I think I give them the edge with that Walker, to be honest. They really needed a flex. I don't think old shift VODs are bricked, but I'm not unsure. I wouldn't recommend submitting an old shift VOD because obviously its building is entirely different, so you're just kind of losing a big point of the coaching. But well, to be fair, it's not like I coach itemization that well. To be fair, W movement. Hold tab. What are you trying to look at? You don't have healing booster, by the way. Why do we have radiant regen? Fucking every healing item, no healing booster. Shiv? Yeah. I do like the new music. The new music goes a little crazy. No, again, I know I know he doesn't go healing booster. I'm saying why doesn't he? Like, we have a bunch of fucking healing right now. Healing booster would kind of go crazy. I mean, his right click still procs it, no? Is there a way to see it's just a specific alt fire? There isn't, right? Alt fire is just +1 knife.
Death is coming.
It's also why Warpstone would feel really nice. I think your Warpstone's gonna come out so late if it's actually supposed to be coming out at 40k. You obviously Warpstone just gives a ton of value. Sorry, Warpstone just gives a ton of value on Krill for traversing verticality like that. I don't like this pathing. Okay, you're lucky you didn't get hit by that. Should have passed to the pillar to the right. It's quicker to break line of sight on the Victor. Could have pressed return fire for that. We're sitting on our return fire for so long. Yeah, again, you just don't have items for bebop bombs, so he's just kind of mogging you. He's farming you for stacks right now. I mean, that feels so bad. Yeah, he's gonna let the bebop farm you. I don't know what I mean is farming, but it is what it is.
If you like that, I got some other stuff that fell off the truck. All right, Maurice, here's the plan. I hold them down, you maul them.
I see Frank.
I think most shift players underrate his gun because they only see it as a movement tool, especially when it gets amped by rage. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Let's take out Frank.
Yeah, I guess I don't think of shift gun that much. Shift just does so much damage on daggers that it's just like, I don't know, really you just kind of dagger them. And then late you're kind of just dashing them. Although I will agree, I do not like Reaper Rush after looking at it more on Shiv. A lot of people were telling me they don't fuck with that, so I was looking into it, and yeah, I do agree it is inoptimal, I guess. You're just kind of buy Infuser. Gonzalo are really good at Shiv if you eat the curse. Low elo tips? I mean, in lane, don't take damage from the troopers. In mid game, don't just run down a lane and instead try to invade and play around the map and look for picks. And then in late, just don't fight without a purpose. Like, always have a reason for when you're fighting or why you're fighting. Being an objective or an advantage. Yeah, I did some more research into it since, I mean, you and I think like a couple of people were saying it, and you guys are definitely right. It is inoptimal. But I was just thinking of it in like a vacuum. I wasn't thinking of it like the opportunity cost of having a different item. Which again, I don't know why that's like a very basic thing to be thinking of or not to be missing, but yeah, you just run this guy down. Oh, we love that great. Surprised he didn't melee you around the corner. That hero lives for so long, by the way. That fucker just has green spike, by the way. I guess it's reverb is healing him a lot. And more gun heavy shift earlier today, and the gun ended up being second highest damage. Still 40% was knife. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not really that. I mean, I agree with like getting gun spike or whatever, but I don't know about like gun shiv. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe to be fair, I haven't used his ult that much. His ult fire. Maybe it's like sicko mode. I just know it does a lot of damage with express shot. That's kind of where I'm at. The only reason I would see why Healing Booster is not in the build would be because the item order aims to display for tier 3 upgrades. And the tempo, yeah, but like I would low-key just hit Spike. I mean, I guess Return Fire is giving you a lot of value. I guess you would have to replace it with Return Fire, which it's hard to give Return Fire. I feel like you're healing. Yeah, I guess you can't really give Return Fire. The raffle, next raffle, actually, well, to be fair, next review is the previous one marbles raffle, but it will be all at Gambler Ping again when the next raffle starts. What? Why are they hitting an emote? What's this shit? This looks like the fucking Fortnite zombies. You remember this event? Ages ago for Halloween? Well, they're literally hitting the emote. $125? Wait, that's base? Holy fuck. Okay, anyway, away from the zombies. You guys have rejuve, so you're pushing into their base. I mean, I don't like that you didn't fix your waves before, and now you're just down a player because your ship has to fix waves. They also have, well... Do I hate... I don't hate just looking for a shrine over the walker, even though it's a much harder ask. I do hate doing it before you fix your waves, before you get shrines. Yeah, you have to play when the raffle is, or the marbles is up. Also, sorry, I'm like very out of frame because I'm comfy. I think I need to change my framing because I've noticed I'm out of frame a lot, but also like I'm fucking comfy, so.
I see graves.
Definitely should be clearing the 5,000 skulls. Not you, also the Mina, not you, but. Holy shit, that Wraith. Yeah, that's not having Return Fire up when Wraith is on your screen to have a moment. God damn. That was through Scourge too. This Wraith hero is so broken, by the way. Only reason you don't see her that well, they should play it in DLS this week. Wraith did 2k there. What do you mean it wasn't Wraith? I was looking at the damage graph. Return Fire does clear skulls, yes. But again, I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about the Mina. 25k to spotter? Let's see. I mean, right? Yeah, right. Yes, you took 2.5k to splatter, but as a guy did 3k to you. Okay. Yeah, splatter's fucking broken though. I don't know what about the last changes made Viscouses do 20 times more damage, but they're doing 20 times more damage now. I know they did like a small buff for him, right? But it just like, I don't know. I something about a spotter just feels nuclear. Like it always just felt bad. It feels really bad right now. Return Fire clears skulls if it's returning at someone else who's shooting at you, and it hits the skulls. Wait, really? I did not know that's how that works. I'm not a frontline player, so I'm not that in tune with small interactions. That is weird. Wait, does Return Fire just return to the... No. Wait, that's weird. Yeah, I mean, the thing about Viscous is he literally just has 2 dead abilities. These 2 abilities are like, this is an ability to run away, and this is just a completely dead ability if the enemy knows how to press F. So like, this is the only ability you have that does damage, so it has to be nuclear to do anything. So I guess just a fundamental issue with Puddle Punch being parryable. Okay. Yeah, no, unironically, yep. Yeah, sorry, I guess it's an exaggeration to call it a dead ability because it is insane for movement. Just like, you can't use it for damage. All you can do is cancel their momentum with it by forcing them to parry. Like, that's cool. But I hate this fight. Was there a reason for this fight to break out? urn and then they just chase into you, so you're trying to punish late. Okay. But you're like trying to punish when you're already dead to... You are... okay, I'm noticing a consistent issue where you are also very late to objectives. This is like the third urn you showed up 10 seconds after it's cached. Yeah, I mean, we lose a fight because it's a 4v6. And that makes sense. Pretty expected loss. Now you just get mid-boss. Yeah. Feels bad. Okay, I haven't streamed too long. What time is it? It's 2? Okay, we're good. We're good. Something I feel like I've been streaming a while. The marble streams just feel long. I mean, they were already winning, but that is the final nail in the coffin, as they say. I love how the Hidden King looks. Hidden King is so cool. I hope they reworked the fucking, what's her name? Archmother? Hidden King is so much cooler. You did just kind of use your most powerful item for no reason. I love that uppercut resets bebop hook. Could have warp stoned out of that. Okay, my game crashed. Whatever, that was basically the end of the game. You were gonna die and they were gonna full end. This replay is bad, but this replay system is really bad, by the way. At least it didn't take my stream with it. I guess I should just be happy about that. Also, I'm having huge memory leak issues on the patch. What the fuck do they do? Anyway, as far as the notes, in lane you need to learn your timers for both buffs and invading the tier 1 and so on and so forth. Literally the only important thing before 3 minutes is invading that tier 1, so you should be very, very, very astute to that timer. Shoot the orbs. Let's check how many denies you guys gave that lane. I would be surprised if it was... I honestly think it's been north of 15, if I'm honest. Let's see. I have not gone to the lane stats thing in so long. I really should use this more. Can I... Oh, I'm already on this lane. No, I'm not. What? There we go. Yeah, it's 13. Okay, it is north of 15, or it is south of 15. But that is 13 denies that you guys have given. Also, holy shit, you did not do damage in this lane. Does feel pretty bad. Does feel pretty bad. As far as the other notes, don't overstay on your picks. After you get the pick, just back up and then try to use the advantage to do something, but don't just take a continue, like don't just take a fight. Assuming you're getting a pick, they're gonna try to respond. And if they are collapsing on you, they know they have the information of how many people you have, so they're going to have a number advantage if they're trying to collapse on you. Soul awareness issues where your souls were getting really high. That build seems fine, I guess. But you were underutilizing your Scourge was coming out at bad times. You also just needed a Dispel Magic for the Bebop, to be honest, instead of the Spell Break that you got for him. Warpstone felt pretty late. You also weren't using it in Scorn for Verticality. And then finally, you were just really late to objectives. Like every objective, you were just showing up late. And you were just not able to put that much, weren't able to make that much of a difference in a fight. In the mid game, I loved how much you looked in their jungle and you looked for picks despite overstaying on them, but you kind of just stopped doing that by the late, which also felt bad. Okay. Azur, are you here? Azur. Chat. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how much I like that build. Should I check if the bot's back? Hey, do you have the match ID? Okay, let's see if the bot will come back. Why am I even it's something I'm just gonna get myself rate limited further. But whatever, we're Justin now. Oh my god. Kill. Oh. Sorry. It'd be so fun to make like a little app or a little game anyway. Oh yeah, I already downloaded this. Please do not crash my stream again. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta wait for ads. Did I ever run ads? Oh shit, I gotta like buffer and stuff. Whoa, wait. I gotta run on the map for 3 minutes. Give me a second. You know what, let me BRB for like 1 minute. All right, I'm back. Oh no, the raffle. Yeah, this was a raffle that happened. Yep, yesterday. You didn't miss it. It's just this is a makeup raffle because my stream crashed yesterday halfway through this one. Oh yeah, well we'll have one more after this. We will have one more. The last marbles raffle on stream until the ball breaks tomorrow, and then I'll fucking cry. Oh, my ghosted last night. Okay. What hero are you also? Your Paige, right? I assume. Yeah. Oh, there's 30 seconds left to ads. Well, convenient pause. What rank is this? Okay, yeah, we'll wait a second. I've come to the conclusion that I dislike playing playing normal Deadlock, because why am I queuing Street Brawl when there's a new meta and objective? Yeah. Yeah, listen, I don't know, I went on a Street Brawl arc too. Sometimes you just gotta take a break from the game. Like, this meta feels bad, you don't, you can just chill. But also, no, this is just a makeup raffle. You back, Azur? You should be. Unless the timer just lies. Okay. Oh shit, it's Ham Goblin. Hey, Ham Goblin. Do you still need signups for your thing? I actually just saw your message. Sorry, I mute ats in every server I'm in. I like roll ats and like at everyone's. Do you still need people to more people to sign up for the Ham Gen tournament? Yeah, MM's a little rough. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I can. Well, what's it? Is it there? I could do another like a post, Discord post if you need. Also, wait, what rank are you, Azur? I don't know what rank this is for the page.
I should check out the shop.
Your Discord says you're Arcanist. Oracle, okay. It's like green, I see. Yeah, Yoshi did confirm MM patches in the works. Oracle page. Okay, log in.
Going to shop.
Yeah. It's weird because I feel like, because this is my career, I feel like guilty for taking breaks from the game and getting washed. Like right now, when I took that like kind of long break because the patch sucked, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I also just get like, well, we don't gotta get into it, log in. Why does every page know that lineup? I mean, you threw it late, obviously, but like I see so many pages do that, and I feel like pages shouldn't know that that works.
Krill's on the bridge.
Yeah, I mean, you're not. Oh, I remember. Okay, we talked about this yesterday too. You're not confirming the orbs. They could have denied a huge amount of orbs off that dragon.
Conjuring dragon.
Just the fact that you can throw the dragon at the back half of the lane and it still hits the creeps if they put if they have pushed into you. If that makes sense. I think it depends which side. If you're like Amber or Sapphire or Hidden King, because one side gets a slight prio, but the side without the slight prio can throw it behind. Also, you play a lot of Paige. We've talked about this in a lot of your reviews. You really should learn to pre-fire orbs. It'll make your life a lot easier on Paige. Basically, oh, okay, I see. Oh, when there's an orb, I'll show it. Come on, can one of these minions die? Well, I'll just wait till you shoot an orb and then I'll like do the example. I can also show it after, but I'm not very good at it. Okay, you need to actually shoot one of these orbs though. A little about how much trooper damage you're taking. Yeah, basically just fire. Well, not before it appears, but you're firing it before it's shootable. Here, I can. There we go. Yeah, this one's perfect. Yeah, that one's good. Actually, you shot it pretty quickly, so this one's. Just pretend this is further away, because this is in this orb. You actually shot fine, but pretend this is further away. Basically, what you're doing is after you kill it, you're waiting. You're flicking up. You're waiting for the orb to be shootable, and then you're shooting it. What you if this was further away, oh, god damn it, I should rewind again. If this was further away, you'd want to like the second this pops, you'd want to start shooting here. Instead of shooting at the orb, you want to shoot above the orb early. So it still hits the second I don't know. I mean, they both shot it pretty quickly. So it hits the second the orb is confirmable.
This is a great read.
Yeah, I can show it after, but I'm really bad at it because, you know, I obviously don't play Paige. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why her holiday backed off, but I am glad you respect and don't get caught while she's playing behind. Kind of wasted a barrier there too. They're not really pushing up. It was really bad to put that on cooldown.
Mina's missing.
It's hard in so also like Paige. Also, if you want to rank up on Paige, just find a duo. It's really hard to coordinate. In general, it's hard to play support in solo queue, but it's hard to coordinate on Paige. And like coordinate a when you're going in. So often you'll place a board on someone and they'll just back off, and it feels so bad. Oh, I see. Okay. I like that thought process. And then never mind. This is Oracle. My bot should hopefully be fixed by tomorrow. I'm getting rate limited by Discord right now, which is really cool. Fear, you know anything about? Like, I'm just kind of waiting for the rate limit to end. Anything else I can do? No, it's just broken right now. Yeah, they're rate limiting me. Because, like, the bot, I don't know. Like, the bot is... it basically just was getting disconnected a lot, like disconnecting and reconnecting a lot, so I got rate limited for I don't know what big way to explain it. I don't know if I can explain it, what rate limiting is, because I barely understand it. It's basically just like I was using too much bandwidth, so they were just like, no, you can't use any bandwidth as a TLDR. I don't like just going in their face like this. You just ate amino left bites and a shiv knife for no reason, just you playing a little further back. Again, meleeing troopers is good, but you don't want to like. Yeah, getting blocked by Discord basically. It only is for 24 hours, but it's annoying as shit. For a second. Oh yeah, but you still just like this is good. Just playing a little back. No reason to walk up. You were playing good. I was actually gonna compliment you on the fact that you were playing cover and hitting the minions, so this guy didn't aggro you when you walked up and took a shot for no reason.
Ready to charge into battle.
Oh, did we pre-fire an orb? I did not see it.
Bringing in support.
Oh, you're. What? How did? I guess Holiday just hit a barrel or a mystic shot. Okay, W Apollo ult. Apollo ult should freeze the minions. It'd be cool. I mean, this is you're getting ganked. You're taking the tower. Not much to say. Sorry, I'm quiet, but like it was good. Yeah, I mean, she just ends. You kill her. Cool. What's your barrier usage look like?
Pockets missing.
Okay, pretty good. Would have been great to invade that tier 2 with your teammates Also, definitely should buy in the secret shop. You probably want a tier 2, might be trophy collector. And then gank, so you're kind of ganking on a spike instead of ganking when you're relatively weak. That's a good stun for my Ivy, damn. Should be throwing your barrier on that Geist when she's chasing. Yeah, we gave it to her, but a little late. I don't know why your holiday's here. I mean, again, you don't want to take the side lane, so the onus is kind of on you. Being like, hey, Warden, hey, Geist, can you take the side lane? Like, do well on side lane, right? Because otherwise you're going to end up running back there. I hate it on Rem. I like it on some heroes. Trophy Collector, I like on Paige. I like it on Calico. I like it on, you know, Insert, so on and so forth. But Rem is a support I just do not like it on. But again, it's subjective. I don't dislike, or it's subjective that I dislike it. It's not necessarily a bad item on Rem. I just do not like it on him.
Made an example out of another one.
Not really. Paige makes a lot more value out of the ability range. And also, Paige has good gank potential already with her captivating read. She's really good setup. Versus Rem, who kind of just has pillow. I mean, I like this. It'd be so much better if it was your guys doing it than your, than you. I mean, yeah, but you don't like early game ganks, like laning ganks, you don't want to follow someone. Like, well, if I don't have a carry, I just skip out on trophy and just side lane because of scoring T3. Actually, let's farm nice. I mean, yeah, in solo queue, that's fine.
Headed to York.
No, Captivating Read is a much stronger ganking tool with the root. Also, it's way more consistent, and you have the barrier. And the damage of the one.
I see Krill.
Yeah, but a root is significantly more than just like a small displacement. This one was from yesterday, this review.
Come at me all you want. The result's gonna be the same.
Also, the spirit shred on this shit is crazy, man. Obviously, it doesn't come out till later, but like, minus 18 spirit resist is so fucking absurd. It's just like a button that also roots them. Knockdown rush? I don't hate knockdown rush. Yeah, I don't hate knockdown rush. Little aggressive on your routing. Also, like, yeah, your Oracle. Actually, I like you running this. Never mind. This is AP order. One barrier max. Yeah, it's pretty normal. Oh, do we need a point in our ult? I don't think you need a point in your ult, though, to be honest. Yeah, melee would help you confirm that. Yeah, I agree that I don't like the old point, but these are good. Barrier max, okay. You don't need to into read though. You can take it if you want, but I'm fine with just rushing barrier max with how much AP you get nowadays. After the AP changes, we're kind of leaning towards a just rush an ability max type of meta because you get it so quickly. And tier 5s are obviously, or tier max tier spikes are obviously very strong. A little bad you don't parry that. I like that you're cutting on your fire. Yeah, it's just a little bad. I want to look at your map macro. I like a point into one. I like a point into one. I agree with not an ult, but 12 seconds is pretty significant for wave clear early. Yeah, there's our trophy. Trophy's coming out pretty late, to be honest, but it's fine. I mean, you've already gotten 9 assists, and now you're getting trophy. That's a lot of lost stacks. I don't think your knockdown has done much. If you just bought trophy at that secret shop, it would have felt a lot better. not me to slow down. Surge, yeah, makes sense. I mean, I like how you're playing, but you're kind of playing like a position 2 carry more than this Paige. Yeah. Like you're stealing a lot of farm, you're running art, like it's good, but it's not really Paige. Or you're just buying knockdown to set up your route. Only other option would be to rush Vortex Web, which actually with their comp. Okay, actually you might be right, rushing Vortex Web with their comp is valuable.
The weak always fall to the strong.
Well, you need something to set up your route. I could definitely see a Silence Wave rush this game though. Not Silence Wave. I could definitely see a Vortex Web rush this game instead of knockdown, sorry. I mean, also, I think one thing people don't factor in is using this item, like, to burn a pocket case, a Mina 2, and Ivy Stone form is hard worth. Like, it's so... like, again, if you're using your mic, obviously it's better. But if you're on mic and you're screaming pocket no case, Mina no 2, Ivy no stone after you use knockdown, like, it is so much value. I should have focused on confirming the orbs, but good kills. If you really wanted to sweat, you could honestly run mid, but I don't expect it.
Think it's time to remind them who the law is.
What do you mean? The knockdown? Oh, like, that's not true. No, 100% if you scream pocket, okay, or like Mina no 2, they will focus the Mina. I can see them not capitalizing on Ivy Stone form. 100% they'll capitalize on no Mina 2. Great barrier. We did just kind of run at the Walker for no... like, okay, I get you got Void Troopers, but this is kind of just what I talked about, where you don't really want to run at the Walker with first Void Troopers. You got the wave pushed in, you should just back off, take the wave prow, use that to steal farm. So, but the reason lower level players don't do mid boss isn't because they can't, it's because someone calls a mid boss that is bad or that fails, and then they think mid boss is bad, or doing it is bad or too risky. But no one thinks targeting the Mina with node 2 up is bad, no matter what rank you are. No, again, I'm not disagreeing they don't go mid boss, but it's for a completely different reason.
Walker is under attack.
Headed to York.
What if you just helper max on Rem, buy heroic, and just LARP on Void minion?
Headed to Broadway.
Ugh. I mean, again, I think you're vastly underestimated. The reason a lot of people are Oracle is because they come from FPSs and not from MOBAs. Like, there's a lot of people who are very good at shooting people, but just aren't good at looking at their map. Also, people just don't respect how quickly you have to go to mid. Oh, that feels so bad. You could have dragoned on the vent to stun her. People just don't respect how quickly you have to go to mid boss. Like, I play with Wolf. I think, well, to be fair, I think he's E5 now. But he was E6, and like his ass, every time I call mid boss, like an early mid boss, he's always like, oh, I gotta buy first. Oh, I gotta buy first. And then every time it's too late to do mid boss, and I'm just fucking crying. But it still happens. So yes, but also sometimes you can't buy first. Like the mid boss I'm calling out like 2-second tight timings because I'm playing Calico with melee shred on 2, so I'm just abusing that shit for early mid bosses. But then we just all say we have to buy first and it feels so bad. Yeah, again, like side laning is fine. It was not fine. Side laning was fine because you obviously don't want to drop a side lane, but anytime you as a Paige are catching side lane, you should be on mic saying, hey, can M1 can insert M1 here, take this sideway from me. Can you take this sideway from me? Because it just feels bad to be funneling farm into you and to be taking the side wave. sorry, I got through the Wolfson straight. He did that 3 times to me last night. We were queuing last night. 3 different times I called the sub 18 mid boss and he's like, oh, I gotta buy first. And then we couldn't fucking do it. And I was going insane.
Impales on cooldown.
So obviously Warden's more. Actually, this Warden is going gun. But obviously the most Wardens are going Spirit right now. Are most going Spirit? I think most go Spirit. I actually don't. You know, we'll see how the patch develops. So I shouldn't say obviously. Anyway. I mean, it's still... Anyone uses farm better than a Paige, is the point.
I see Shiv.
Well, okay, again, that's not exactly true, but the seal is like, okay, sorry, Paige uses farm well. It's just, you just don't want to put side lane on Paige, because she's hyper jumpable whenever she's on side lane. If I ever see a Paige on side, or like, I'm just like screaming on my team to go jump, or screaming at my team to go jump them. And then she also doesn't really use farm crazy well.
Defend Greenwich.
Are we World Cup posting? That's like a World Cup player. Also, oh, you're going for Void Rift, okay. Yeah, we are World Cup posting.
They destroyed the walker on Greenwich.
Yeah, that, I mean, I guess they already got urns or rifts. That's why you're going back. A lot of ways to. I mean, I guess just a really big waste to your advantage with the wave prior to use that space to go by. Could just be trying to steal this farm, buy in the secret shop.
Okay.
Advantages to invade. Don't just run at the walker. Call for someone to take side wave from you. I just haven't been watching. I think this is the first World Cup I really have not watched that much of. Like, I like football. It's such a fucking pain to watch. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna pay for cable, and I don't want to like sign up for some weird fucking streaming service that costs like $500 per month. Like, I'm kind of just catching the games when they're there.
I see Mina.
This is a very weird fight. I mean, you guys should be playing for earnings or doing whatever this is. I'm trying to put a lot more effort into farming my way out of whenever I... Wait. I'm trying to put a lot more effort into farming my way out whenever I back up a fight. Oh yeah, it's pretty important to just steal farm after you get picks. World Cup is free for the UK? That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Are you in the UK, Cardia? Actually, again, I don't know where you reside. I mean, don't dock yourself if you don't want to. Yeah, I mean, I know there's like 50 ways to pirate it, but like, I don't know. I just kind of haven't. I mean, we're just wasting so much time right now. What have you done in the past minute? That was a huge amount of dead time where you just did nothing. If you don't know what to do, go box route and like box route on roofs and try to scout and get information for your team. If you ever find yourself lost, it's as a support, it's okay. I'm gonna go box route and try to get information for my team. Go box route, look, figure out where the enemies are, then with that information, choose a play. Yeah, that doesn't mean shit to me. That sounds like Europe, though.
Doesn't love a little Arthurian fantasy.
Let's go mid.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you guys gotta. Wow. This fight just kind of shouldn't be happening.
Let's take out Nina.
Great job.
Oh god, did that shit go through? I remember hearing about Brexit, like, not to get political by any means, but I remember hearing about Brexit forever ago, and like, that shit actually happened?
The best part of the story. Not today, buddy. Leave us
Oh damn. I just kind of assumed that shit never happened. Anyway, lock in. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I remember it was all in the news, but then like it was falling through, and I was like, alright, there's no shot. Like, this is just, I don't know. Okay, I see. So it's just like, now it's just like kind of for show more than anything else. Oh, nope, never mind. Okay. I mean, again, not to talk about like any of these, should it happen or not. I'm more just curious.
I see pocket.
And I also don't know shit about it, so I'm no spot to discuss that. What are we buying? Ascendants. Do have full actives. I like Rusted Barrel, although Rusted Barrel may be a little late.
Headed to blue.
You're missing something. What are you missing?
Let's take out pocket.
Your build looks fine. I mean, Divine Barrier would have been nice to see before Transcendent, to be honest, for this pocket hole, and the fact that your Transcendent isn't affecting that much. Oh, hey, Skywalker. This is Oracle. The bot's broken right now, so we don't have the thing. I did not.
Let's take out haze.
Was that the one that went to penalties? I saw a penalty. No, I think that's Morocco that went to penalties. I don't know. I saw a game that went to penalties. I saw like the end of it. People were fucking tweaking.
York is under attack.
Headed to York, thank you.
I see.
Need help.
Sounds good.
Dragon.
Headed to Broadway.
I don't like you pushing up like this. For one, there's just literally nothing up right here, so kind of no reason to push it up. But secondarily, you as a Paige are so insanely jumpable, and when you're walking up this aggressively, it's so scary. You should get jumped. Yeah, they kind of are jumping you. Luckily, they don't get the kill. Ooh. What is it with fucking Ivy players and Kobeing their capacitor? I see every Ivy do this. It's not good. They all do it where they're just like, alright, I can hit that. But like, even if they hit it, it just doesn't matter like that. I just don't understand. We're using capacitor for 100 damage poke. Also, holy shit, that is such ability range. W hero. Thank God they buffed Paige.
Don't mind the blood. It's gently used.
Headed to York.
Remember, Wash often does this. W. Yeah, you should just throw a dragon. You could have just thrown a dragon at the wave. Also, as much as I say I hate Kobe ults, something like an urn cache where they have, like, you know the fight is going to end up on top of that. Not bad to throw a Kobe ult. I don't hate this fight from you guys. I don't know what, sometimes I just like, I don't know. Oh yeah, you do have a player advantage. I guess your waves were good, that's why. That was one of the types of things where I just know I don't hate the fight, I don't know why. And then I like figure it out after. I feel like I've gotten good at not, everyone's like, well, you know, obviously coaching you get good at being less game sense, or being able to explain your game sense, but sometimes I just have those moments. Split shot Wraith, if you can't aim, it's fine. I don't think you need it if you have good aim, but like if you don't, you can buy it. Gun Ivy players are a different breed as of recently. Yeah, I guess it's only people who play Gun Ivy are like true Gun Ivy players like Highdocker. Like the mid, but you're gonna have to burst this shit down. Disarming Hex? I guess that's good, the haze. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to see Divine Barrier come out sooner for this Pocket Affliction. I also do like the Rescue Beam into Krill ult and haze.
What's next?
I tried it and it's instant generated cards. I see. Oh yeah, I guess because you're hitting multiple people, yeah.
The day.
That Kobe ult I like less because there's the whole, like the giant Rift AoE is very hard to, you know, like Urn you can hit the whole Urn cache, you cannot hit the whole giant Rift AoE. Feels bad you guys are just selling a Walker. You did not need 6 of you to rotate to this Rift. But obviously as Paige, it wasn't your job to pick up the side lane, so not on you. Little on you for not asking someone to take the lane, but whatever. Ricochet split shot was a thing on Graves when she was glitched. There was like a glitch with her 3 a while back where it double applied. It was so stupid. I mean, you guys keep going. Take a shrine. What do we do? Well, why are we leaving? You have 4 dead. Take a shrine.
Headed to yellow.
Gives a I mean, I guess to be fair, one person should reset so they don't take a shrine. But you guys could 100% take a shrine here, and you should. One thing I've seen better, I think lower level players are really starting to value how good one shrine is, which is great. But like we're not even seeing it make its way down to Oracle. I just started seeing Ascendant players really start to value taking one shrine, which is good, but still good. Also, that could just be because every Ascendant is just an Eternus on a Smurf right now. Wait, actually, it's probably just that, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it feels bad. Honestly, the play to push up was good, but not when half your team backs up. You just kind of die at that support fallacy. You were dying with your Warden. Because he just kept wanting to go, which again, I don't even think him wanting to go in is bad, but it is bad when none of his teammates are there. Yeah, I know about split shot Bebop. Supports fallacy. Am I the only Ascendant without a Smurf? Probably. It's just you versus all the Eternuses. Well, no, sorry, but like, I'm not saying Ascendant players have Smurf. I'm just saying like every Returnus player right now is just on their Ascendant Smurf because they hate the patch. It feels really bad. But like, it's crazy how Smurf low coded we are right now. I wonder when they'll crack down on ults. Maybe the next patch will be them cracking down on ults. Yeah, they just need to add unranked. Again, I mean, I have 2 accounts. I don't blame people with 2 accounts. But if you have more than that, you're kind of a piece of shit right now. But then once they add unranked, we can go back to everyone just having 1 account and life will be a utopia. I think this patch is better. I prefer having Urn and Rift. But there's definitely still a lot of flaws from the previous patch. Again, you could just play like a position 2 carry more than a Paige. See how much you're farming. Yeah, I know. How did everyone know that, by the way? I made it short and it just like didn't get any traction. I was so surprised. I was like, I thought people would be like hyped. Like everyone just knows. Like you're just farming a lot, you're playing aggressively, you're kind of playing on your own. Side laning a bit. Another objective? Would I hit another objective? I think Urn just needs a rework. I think the current amount of the objectives in game are good, they just all need reworks. Mid boss needs to do something that besides just shoot a laser and be a DPS check. I mean, it needs to look cooler. Oh, that feels bad. I like that ult. It's just unfortunate it's late. Urn needs to be fun. Rift needs to not be AoE slop. And then we'll get there.
I got a story for you.
No, just like you're playing very, like, position 2 carry, just like spirit carry generally. Or, well, sometimes, what I'm explaining is spirit carry of like a Mina or Pocket.
Want to meet a dragon?
I can give you the TLDR. So, position obviously, oh, actually, this would be a short. You know,
We're in this together.
is there a good video on position and explanation? Is there a good video on pause and explanation? I saw one by, oh, fuck, wait, no, I can't read that message because that's gonna fucking start shit in the shorts comments. Is there a good video on position and explanation? I can give you a quick little TLDR. So pause 1, you get the most farm. Pause 6, you get the least farm. Position 1, generally just your true M1, the guy who's always weak siding. That could be a 7, that can be a Wraith. Used to be a Warden, although I think Yoshi's really pushing for Warden to be Spirit now. But just the gun carry that scales really well is perma farming. Position 2, generally kind of depends. It can be your spirit carry, which is my cam is blurred. Ah, it's fine. It's not that blurred at all. Generally can be your spirit carry, which is generally can be your spirit carry, which is a Pocket, a Mina, just someone who's getting a lot of farm. A lot of their farm is coming from invading. But it's generally just whoever's playing the strong side lane. Again, that can be a spirit carry, that can be a second M1 who's playing a more active role like an Infernus who likes to fight more in the mid game. And then your position 3, generally just, again, if you're going double M1, that can be your spirit carry, kind of depending. But that's 3 and 4, generally going to be one of your front lines is going to be in 3 or 4. They're going to play mid lane. Again, position 3 is generally just the guy who's picking up mid lane the most. And then he's going to be, what's what I'm looking for? And again, he's also just going to be invading, and then position 4 tends, it can kind of be flex. Again, that can end up as your front line, that can end up as just some guy. Position 4 just tends to be a little flexy. Position 5 pick, position 6 support. There we go. If you, I mean, climbing, I mean, you've played Paige for so long, though. Climbing is easiest on damage heroes, for sure. And, like, you might have an easier time on you would have an easier time on a spirit carried climbing rather than solo queuing Paige. That actually, oh, that feels so bad. But, I mean, if you enjoy Paige, you should play her. Position 2. I don't think I'm gonna make that a short. That wasn't quite what I wanted it to be.
To be here somewhere.
I did tuber voice though. My posture is so shit. I'm like slouching like a fucking rat. Yeah, you're right. Actually, also opening rounds and an Alkfire would do wonders for our damage. Never melee rejuve as. Oh, I guess you're trying to. Yeah. So for one, Paige should never jump in pit to melee, and then for 2, you should not be just contesting that mid boss with only 2.
Want to be a dragon? Conjuring.
Is that yeah.
Hope you like the book.
The thing is, you literally just have Echo Shard on your one though. It's so stupid.
Doesn't love a little Arthurian fantasy. This one
I'm sorry, it's typing to my editor. Okay.
Pull back.
Yeah, I know he thinks that. I disagree with that 100%. Like, I disagree with his idea that like positions don't exist in this game or whatever. I've heard him say that. Yes, in solo queue you can play more fluidity. It's obviously better to play greedy, but like, it's still, I don't know. My support can play fucking support Shen if he wants. Actually, it's not a good example. My support can play. I haven't played that game in so long. I can't think of a hero. But you're still playing support. Like it's still a way to ground what the role should do, even if you're playing some weird shit. Like a Bard and a Nautilus are still both gonna be support. Fucking, you know, frontline is still gonna be. I think it's still gonna be lower farm than like a fucking Cassidon. I don't know. And I think the idea, I don't know. I think support or the positions, again, positions are very malleable in solo queue, but they definitely are real, and it's a good way to ground where you should be and where you should be in farm. I don't want to see a fucking Rem taking my own doubles. By nature, that's him being a lower position than my M1. That was actually a pretty good fight for me. I like how you're playing behind everyone. Your positioning is pretty good in this fight. Okay, now our positioning got bad. Okay, now it was good until you just kind of, your whole teammates, everyone on your team backed up, but you did not. They're farm ported? Yeah, exactly. But that's just positions. Like, again, they're malleable, but based on hero. Yeah, but positions are based on heroes, though, and builds.
This is the beginning of something beautiful.
Oh yeah, to be used, I was paying. To be fair, I haven't been paying attention to our active item usage. Would have been, yeah, you should be going on either of these two. Again, pause for is just so weird. Anyway, as far as the notes, use your advantages to invade. Don't just run at the walker. Call for someone to take sideway from you. Some support fallacy where you're dying for your teammates. Did you have Divine Barrier at all that game? No Divine Barrier in the pocket feels really bad. Yeah, it would have done wonders to have that DB. DB is OP, and then let's see. What do you think cost you the game? I think what cost you the game? I just didn't do anything to I mean, like Loki, just you playing solo queue support. Like you just didn't do anything to influence the outcome of the game. It cleanses pocket ult, yeah, but you just kind of didn't do anything to influence the outcome of the game. That was the main issue. Like you were in, yeah, cleanses like all ultimate CC. Wraith ult, pocket ult, drifter ult. It's just dispel magic. That's non-ult. Let's see. What was I saying? But like, I think I don't know. Again, I think it's just you didn't like you played well, but you didn't really matter if you were in this game or not. Like as a support, you just are kind of there. I think some things from your team were probably just running at objectives and dying and not utilizing your advantages. You guys, I'd also say use your advantages more and use your advantages to invade. But from you, I just kind of like support. Like you played support fine there. You did your job, but it just. And trying to solo contest mid boss was pretty bad. It just kind of feels bad. Yeah, that's true. You weren't reading. You're using this behind the enemies or like reading. Yeah, okay, that's actually true. You weren't utilizing a captivating read enough to root the enemies, like throwing it behind them and just trying to read where they're routing to get. Yeah, I have one left. To get the roots. Okay. I just. Wait, actually, never mind. I do have a good VOD. I did get a good VOD on Monday. Could probably just use that. I don't remember what it was though. Okay, let me get marbles up. Oh, oh, fuck! I don't know people's. Okay, this was Reedy. Is the Ascendant Mo and Krill who I reviewed still here? Shit. I forgot to ask for your Discord username. Also, I have your username. Is there actually? Okay, is the Ascendant Mo here? Oh. I might not be able to give that guy his notes. I don't know. I mean, I guess if he comes back and asks. Oh, you're right. It was silent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Silent, Reedy, and this was okay. Or Dewsgeist or Osis. I really like Osis builds. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't. I'm a D1 Osis Glazer, man. Hi, Silent. Oh, perfect timing. I was just talking about you. We already do this? So no, it's just the same start. They really like the start or the Plinko start. Okay, let me add in Discord. Different. Wait, cardiac. Oh shit, you're in ads. Okay. Oh, you're not in ads? Okay, well I'm typing you anyway. Whatever, I typed it already. Let me add Gamba. Um, you just go to my oh wait, well you're in ads. Okay, whatever. So I don't know why I said that so fucking loud. Weird. How much have we got left? Like a minute? Okay. I don't know. I'm chilling. Oh, we're trying to double play. I see. If movement tech, true. Uh, you have your notes. I mean, just call objectives. I don't know. You want to rank up? Just make plays. Call objectives. Don't look at your map. Don't fight for no reason. That's the TLDR. I'm so out of frame. I think that I just need to zoom my camera in, to be honest, because there's so much dead space to my left and right. But I guess if I sit up, it's less. Um. All right. Supposed to be only 15 here. What's this track even look like? Just fucking chaos? Okay, cool. Yeah, just chaos. W. I don't really know what this. Okay, this one looks cool. Dying map? A couple dyings, not too much. You can just join for fun, really. And if you win, we'll just do whoever gets in second. Okay, let me get it started. Last chance to join with exclamation point play. Why is my mouse isn't working? There we go. Weird. Yeah, it is ready. Okay. Off we go. I see you. You're right here. We do love the Plinko machine. Okay, critical moves is in first. I'm surprised people don't have like insane Twitch profile pictures. Almost leading by a lot. Mango taking a decent lead. Is that one game? I know that where that game is. Fuck. I know that game. I can't think of it. I don't really know who's in first with the two different paths, but Moose is leading the path on the right. Not too much happening. Looks okay. Bottom path was definitely better. This is just a little bit of luck. Derby's first. Derby's out by a long margin. Very in the lead. Okay. Will he get hit off? Let's see. And he's dead. How many will die? Apollo makes it through. Atfire as well. Apollo, I don't know what these cubes do. It doesn't look like they do shit. Okay, they literally just break. This map might kind of be bad. Oh, misses the boost. That's a huge chance for someone to overtake. High does hit the boost. He gains huge lead by High from the boost. Almost goes off the map, but barely makes it. Apollo, I guess, also hit a boost. Apparently. Oh, Cardiac and Sapphire bite the dust. Apollo getting fucking griefed by this thing, though. Holy, Invader's able to catch up. Apollo's out. Invaders is going on a second loop. Never mind. Apollo looks like he wants to go on a third loop. Okay, he is not. Nope, he's going on a third loop. And a High is the one coming out in first. Slowed down a tiny bit, hitting every brick possible between High and Zach. They're both hitting the fucking brick. Neck and neck, and Zach wins. Damn. Did I review you recently, Zach? And then let's see. Ooh. I would be really fun to code one. It's so much work though. Hmm. So I'm just thinking about if I made my own thing with like buying upgrades and stuff. I'm not sure. Might be overwhelming. Okay. Anyway, you have the match ID, Zach. Shit, it's already 3. Fuck me. Okay. Damn, you are in free fall this patch. That feels bad. Um, some very insane names I see. Alright. I love long downloads. Ugh. I should ban you players from the final raffle. I don't have anything to say on the last download of the day. Always too tired. Ooh. Fuck. I was going to ask me to argue with a friend. Is it better to get coached on your best game or a mediocre game? Wait, she says that it's best because the notes focus on stuff she can't do yet, flagging that being ahead takes away from the opportunity to coach out bad habits. Yeah, I mean, I think like mediocre game is best. Yeah, I definitely think mediocre game is best because like best game normally only like the first. Like if you're going like 8-0, normally the only first 3 or so minutes are coachable, and then you kind of just can do whatever you want because you're fed. Okay. I mean, then it's just your team. Like if you pop off and lose, like again, games can just be your team. Yeah, okay, but that's like if you go 8-4, because you start 8-0, but then you fucking throw and you die. But if you're going like 20-0 and you lose, like it's just your team. We'll think. I'll think about it, Zach. You're probably right. I should, yeah. Yeah, but again, a game where you go 20 and like, yes, it happens where there's that one mistake you make, but for one, you're literally coaching the one mistake you made that caused the death, which is very. I mean, like you can coach that, but it's. I mean, in like a raffle-based system, inefficient. And then for two, how many games are you going 20-0 and losing? It's probably 5% of your games actually end up in the situation where the coaching is that useful. Like they happen, but it's much better to coach to like 60% of games you play that are just mediocre. Um, okay, Ascendant Victor. This here. I assume you're on Victor at least. I guess I didn't. Yeah. Represented a lot? Yeah, but a lot less than 50%.
I'll throw my pain back at them.
Ascendants Victor. Been a game where you're god awful. I mean, yeah, you can like yeah, for the same reason that you can be doing too poorly, for sure. But again, it's really just a game where you did mediocre, underperformed. That's all you really need. Yeah, it's not a stomp in either direction for sure.
My friend's survival is paramount.
Yeah, true. I'm like, my god, I need a haircut. Bro, this shit is so long. It's actually going insane. Ugh. Whatever. I mean, I think we missed both our ones so far, right? Or was that our first one? I swear you won before that, but I could be insane. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate trying to buffer a parry, but... This is Ascendant.
Sometimes you have to suffer before you benefit.
I mean, it's fine so far. Again, you farm a tier 1 off spawn. That's like W. Now we play fucking PvZ for another minute. I can't believe Yoshi didn't revert the breakables change, by the way. Well, actually, I definitely can believe it, but it's so stupid we still breakables at 3 minutes. No, I don't. I mean, again, I just generally don't recommend going egg into winning lane or winnable lanes. To be fair, this lane's pretty lost. Okay, and to be fair, you're with an Ivy or a Defense Shiv. This lane is pretty lost. You could go egg if you wanted. The boxes just spawn at 130. Running your subway, I like that. I mean, again, I'm generally a fan of a small box route before the 3-minute wave, and then you hard shove the 3-minute wave, and then you do your long box route, but...
Stay together. Sounds good.
Just gotta make sure.
Yeah, I mean, literally just, you have 3 minutes of the game where nothing happens. Like, it's so stupid. You literally have 3 minutes where all you do is shoot the wave and, like, look at the enemies. There's no actual MOBA happening, no actual game happening. You're just playing, like... I don't even know what game would be like, you're just... I can't even think of a game. There's no game like it because it's so boring. Yeah, you should obviously up your IB clear the traffic. That's good. You are fighting in wave, which is an ideal. I don't hate the fight, but your IV is dropping off of it, so just kind of discoordination issues. And then also you took... I mean, again, numbers aren't right, but ratios are. You're taking a lot of damage from troopers there. I was a tier 1 response at 325, so I don't want to box her when it respawns. I mean, I guess that's fair, but then, as you saw with your box route, what happened was they just had hard prio because you did a long box route there, so it didn't even, like, you couldn't even farm the tier 1. But I guess that is a fair point. So, yes, but then, so the thing is, like, League, nothing happens for the first minute, because creeps don't spawn for the first, like, till minute 30, I believe. But there's a huge amount of stuff that can happen, because the enemies can invade. Like, enemies have the potential to invade, so you could have to go watch, make sure they're not invading, see if something's happening. Like, there's a bunch of shit that could happen. Even if most games, people don't invade, there's a bunch of potential for something to happen. Versus, in laning stage, literally nothing. Besides just shooting them. And honestly, it'd be more fun if minions didn't spawn, because then you could just fucking wait. Oh, that feels bad. You missed that parry. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, okay. We love Burger Box. I actually did not know Victor won Pierces. Actually, yeah. I mean, also Ascendant moment that you do win the unwinnable lane, to be fair. It doesn't? I swear to God you hit both of them. What? You definitely hit both of them. I guess one of your bolts must have killed him, and then the second bolt hit the other guy. I guess that's what happens. They must have bullet velocity. You can't really gank early as Victor, though. Oh, I mean, you're talking in general? So yes, but like, okay, why are we not just heavy melee, by the way? But like, yes, you can gank early, but most heroes don't have the abilities like to gank early. And also, if you gank early, you're normally selling your tier 1, which feels really bad. And the reason ganking early doesn't feel great is because there's no boxes. Ganking was more popular when there was boxes, because then if a gank isn't good, you still get value. But if you're forcing a gank pre-boxes and the gank isn't good, you just completely wasted your time and sacked yourself and yourself souls and your teammate HP. By heavy melee, the minions are out of aura. Interesting. Okay. Then I mean, you should just spam light melee then, but that is actually good to know. Like, I haven't met a single well, okay, actually, that's not true. One guy said he knew someone who actually liked the boxes change. So I have tangentially, I have tangentially been made aware of one person who likes the box changes. That is literally it. Through my active request of trying to find people who like the box changes.
The pain will be worth it.
I don't exactly know what you mean, Ghoul.
You're delightful, Calico.
Yeah, well, it always depends on what you define as early, but yeah, skanking early is still good.
Even easier than I expected.
Yeah, you could just get a lot of damage. I mean, your barrels are kind of just nuclear. Even just getting, like, if you have the opportunity to gank, even just getting damage is worth it. So again, this is good. You're just farming. You're soloing the lane. Surge of I hate Surge of Power Rush. I definitely hate Surge of Power Rush. You're going pure 2 max. You are just on an adventure. The reason you're D-ranking is because you're changing your build every day. Just play a normal ass Victor. Just play. You don't want to play gun. That's fine. Just fucking lock in like Apple Cycle Victor or well, not really Apple Cycle Victor, and just kind of chill. Brother, Zerial has no idea how to build this hero. Brother skips green spike. Like, no. Do not be using Zerial's build, please. Okay, no, that's good at least.
I like it.
I don't know about rushing tier 3 jumpstart. Again, you're just rushing an ability that doesn't give you help farming on the hero that wants to farm. I mean, I guess if you're playing, I guess you could I guess you're playing frontline max position 3, aren't you? Okay, I guess you're not playing pause 2 or 1. Okay. I still think you have no ability to get anything besides live, which I guess in this Rift meta might be fine. Yeah. I can't believe that build is one of the top. Like, again, no flame to Zerial. I'm sure he's chill as hell. I just completely disagree with the idea of skipping green spike, because technically it makes your 2 more efficient or whatever. Cause like, oh, we don't gotta get into it, but I mean, ult max does, because it gives you the. I guess you already have the spare damage on bullets, to be fair, or you just got it.
Okay.
But also, ult max does help you farm faster because it allows. Well, not faster, but ult max helps you farm better because it allows you to invade much more liberally. You're good at farming. You're really good at farming efficiently. Your issue is just you farm too much, I think. Like, I remember one of my last VODs I coached you, I was saying that you weren't farming enough, which, like, now your farming is good and, like, lined up. Max does give you a lot more survivability because it gives you more batteries. I mean, I don't know. I think people just are drowning in this hero, but, like, you just, I don't know, man. Is 1 max really that bad? You get damage, you get healing. It kind of just gives you everything. Is this really this bad? Just perma die? It's still 18%. Oh, it's okay. Actually, it's too right, 3%. But should have let Bebop uppercut you into that tower so you could have parried it. Oh, he griefed his movement. W. Damn, that feels bad. What is this fucking burger bot? I mean, good. What is? How are you at this elo? What is happening? Why are you here? I don't. I don't know. I think you must tilt. I feel like you must tilt. You have to be a tilter because you play well. Whenever I coach you, you're like playing well and carrying your own weight. I feel like the reason you've hardstuck has to be tilting. Like D-ranking has to just be tilt queuing. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Just fucking take a break. Take a mental reset. Make yourself a hard rule where you don't queue. If you lose 2 times in a row, you just quit for the day. You just do that and you will feel a lot better. Because honestly, at a certain point, like, your micro and macro are good. You should not be like in an A2 lobby with your micro and macro. It's just an outside factor. Do you eat and sleep well? I know the answer is no. Yeah, we did miss Sinners, but it's fine. Also, like, low-key, I agree the build is bad, but like, I don't know, man. I think the issue is just that we're like, I'd prefer a bad build to like a different build every time I coach you.
Our blue guardian has been destroyed.
What are we doing? I guess you don't want your wave to push out too far, but like, I guess, but you're not in that much danger walking like 5 feet up. Top 10 foods to improve your Deadlock performance? I mean, literally just protein max, man. Anything that helps your brain. Just eat like a good amount. Charwa's a build? I mean, there's scared, and then there's that. I don't know. I guess it's fine, but it's terrified. It's not scared. I mean, you're full resetting when you could be buying in secret shop. I guess you're on the enemy side, but it feels really inefficient to full reset with your full HP. Yeah, but just call your teammates over. Isn't there a rift spawning here? What happened to the rift? The rift already happened? The fuck? When did the rift happen? You just play too scared, I think. Like, you're farming efficiently, but you're only 14k right now, because you're just... There's a lot of, like, time where we're just scared.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Like this. I think you're IRL at this point, honestly. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, our team got ripped, right? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that was when we were taking that fight, I see. I'm really hungry, holy shit. I don't have food around, fuck. I don't want to fucking go to the store, bro. Every day this week I've been going to the store. I just want to fucking have a relaxing day. Every day it's like, well, I need this, well, I need this, well, I need this.
I hold myself to the highest standards.
Okay, this is pretty inefficient farming though. In between those waves, you grab like 1 tier 2 and like a... Not much. I mean, again, I also think the reason you're stuck is like... Well, it depends what you do in the late game, I guess. Because you're getting farm. Yeah, this is a pretty expected collapse. They gave your teammates the walker on green. It's pretty expected. They're going to hard fold on you, yellow. Yeah, you kind of got baited by your team. And now you're kiting back in for some reason? Yeah, 2 max is giving you a lot of HP, I think. I don't know, man. This 2 max is looking so bad. Does anyone besides Zerial max too? Fucking hate you. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, again, they didn't collapse on your teammates on the Green Walker. It's expected they're gonna hard collapse on you. Is anyone besides Zerial max too?
I could kill them all day.
Like, did 2 max matter is my point. I guess it popped out, got Remold out. But it was more just because they weren't chasing efficiently than anything else. How much is this healing? 500? Oh, and they don't have anti-heal, do they? Oh, and they just don't have anti-heal for some reason. Okay, yeah, my Shiv doesn't have heal bane, by the way. Into a Victor. Into a Victor, Warden, Drifter, Ivy. We don't have heal bane. I mean, the remote wasn't bad, it secured the kill. Ask my team to let me hold Venator. Wait, ask my team to let me hold Venator and Bebop, but my team came and did nothing. Wait, what? I don't know what you mean by that. You should not be trying to fight Venator since he's the only one on their team with anti-heal right now. You're also walking up really aggressively for a 1k bag. Yeah. Should be buying in Secret Shell right now, unless you're saving for like a... what should you be saving for? I feel like I don't want Infuser or Escalating. Really? E? Yes, I feel like your max order just... I guess it's proccing off your thing on your wall, and I see. Or thing on your ult. I guess it makes sense. I just feel like it's not... I don't know. I kind of just hate the build, to be honest. I need to stop hyperfixating on the build. I really just hate the build. E Infuser better than Scourge? Yeah, that makes sense. Probably E Infuser Scourge, right? Or E Infuser E Shift Scourge. I just like... I don't know. I guess you have 2 points in year 2. That's all you really... Or sorry, 2 points in year 3. 3 AP in year 3. That's all you really need for escalating to put in work, but... I don't know. This build? Who is 2-maxing though? Is anyone besides Zerial 2-maxing? Again, you're dodging the question, which I think is giving me my answer. I mean, I guess if you really like it, whatever. If you really like it, I guess just play it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I mean, if you like it, play it. If you like it, play it. That's a fair point. There's only like 3 Victor mains anyway. It's just like... Ult max just gives you infinite value in the rift fights though, man. And then it lets you invade when you have your ult up. Like, it just... I don't know. You're just gonna win rift fights with ult max. You are not meleeing the creeps, by the way. I guess... Oh, because you don't have fucking gun items. Where's my monster rounds? Yeah, not getting monster rounds also really hurts. Just put the monster rounds in the bag, and it's giving you how much damage to creeps? Let's see. You're getting 34% extra damage to creeps, and then you can heavy melee them, and it just will feel so much better. Yeah, our minions too, yeah. I'm a hard believer in, Are you saying no comma monster rounds feels bad, or like monster rounds never feels bad? Okay, W limit testing. Again, like I said, if you're about to execute into a camp, you're playing well, not M1, but you're playing the farmer correctly. No monster this game was bad, yeah. I mean, I think in general, monster rounds is Soapy and Victor. I don't know. I tried playing a Victor game, Zach. I don't think it's there for me. No, because like, just don't want. It's like the video you watched lied to you. I won't say more.
Can't do much better. Every one of them will die.
I won't max for second urn fight. So just like pause one, I ignore the first urn. Well, you didn't ignore the first urn, or the first rift, sorry. You didn't ignore the first rift. You were in a fight in front of it, like on it. Actually, weakening unironically is really good for camp clear. Because cam, I don't know if you guys know this, cams have a lot of base resistances. It's what, like 45%, I want to say? So it makes shred even more valuable than it normally is, because it's not just an extra 12% or 10% from weakening. 12%, 10%? It's an extra 16, 18? I don't want to do the math. That math was definitely wrong, by the way. It's actually like 14 probably if it's 10, 16 if it's 12. You were, what do you mean? You were literally fighting on the same lane as Rift. Am I wrong? Sorry, I'm not like, I'm just checking, I'm doing this to check. You know, you're here. You're here. The Rift's right here. And you're just fighting in front of it. Yeah, you fought over the, I mean, you didn't fight on the Rift, but you fought for the Rift. Replay? That is not a replay bug. Do I don't know, man. I'm just, I don't know. Whatever. I need to stop hyperfixating on the build. It don't matter. Oh, you're good. You're good. Your slots are also so open. And monster rounds will do wonders. That's the last thing I'll say on the build. You have so many slots to spare. Monster rounds is a very overtuned item. Sparazil. I think that's my issue with the coaching you. I always hyperfixate on whatever build you have, and I never like it. Let me just focus up on the macro. Again, I think your real issue is tilting, to be honest with you. But although you farmed all game and you're only 29k. You farmed all game, you're 316, and yet the Grey Talon is only 3k less than you. There has to be some inefficiency with that, I think. I mean, it's just how scared you are when farming. I mean, Grey Talon ain't. You have more kills and assists than him, and you spent the whole game farming, and yet you have such a small advantage on him. I guess they split the Walker, to be fair, but that's only 3k. I guess you just win this one from this point. Oh yeah, this was. Oh yeah, I guess you did say this wasn't the highest quality of games. I'm trying to think again. Sorry, again, is it just like a Reedy review where I've coached you for so long? You're right. This is actually exactly at Reedy. Reedy's on the exact same course, where he had like I think literally same thing of E4, and then okay, we just kind of there's no reason to use your ult there. That's just I have ult. I'm Victor. I use ult. You did not need to burn your ult there. But like your issue is not in your gameplay. So I'm trying to find your. I think it's just like a Reedy where it's just mental, to be honest. I really think it's just your mental holding you back. I mean, you did get hard baited by your team. You're also not trusting your team enough. I remember in scrims, people will look for picks on you and you'll never. Well, that was because you were doing egg build, to be fair, where you did not want to look for picks when they were good. But then I guess in this game, no one's looking for picks on you. And I do like the urn. I like the urn. You could look, you just end the game, to be honest. Yeah, to be honest, I genuinely think you could end the game if you just run down this side lane. The worst case, you pull one of them off the fight and you create a fuck ton of pressure. Yeah, you could have won the game here. Also, you need to be in this urn fight if you're not. Like, why are we grabbing... on second thought, why are we also grabbing urn? They're just giving it... why are you... should be meleeing to convert orbs, but also, why are you grabbing urn while your teammates are securing rift? Oh, I mean, you still should be there, though. You don't fight on rifts, but you fight after. You're right, you don't want to fight on the rift, but you still should be with your team ready to fight after the rift. Because you're still getting them all grouped up. It's just like old comeback urn. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know.
Headed to Broadway.
Ugh. Yeah, I genuinely think you could have ended the game there if you ran down the side lane, though. But again, I also would have preferred you to be in the around the rift in the first place.
Make sure you have all your body parts before you leave.
Is it all Ascendants today? I know we have one Oracle. The past two Vods have been like majority Ascendant players. I don't know why. Yeah, that's a fucking Venator moment. Do you need metal skin this game? No, you're Victor. What do you need? You need... This is a game you're talking about where you didn't know what item to buy defensively. What do you need? You might just need metal skin, honestly. Yeah, I think you just need metal skin. I think you buy metal skin, you're unkillable. Only way you've been taking damage is from Ven. I mean, played it into on hits, metal skin into burst. Venator doesn't do on hits, so, and he's the only one really, so it's metal skin. Obviously Wraith is there, but she's not, no, she's not doing that much gun damage to you. But if it's like a haze or something, you can go plated. But it's really just how many on hits they have. Haze, Drifter with Toxic or something, or like Ricochet, I don't know. Was gonna be the same on hits? I mean, this game they didn't. Also, like, items matter, like silencer and stuff, but I mean, no, X is no second part of that sentence. Look at your Viscous build? Sure, I'm not that in tuned with, well, actually, that's not true. Viscous is pretty simple. Alright, show me it. What's the ID? But yeah, anyway, as far as the notes, I really think it's just tilting for you, because, like, you played that game good. I would say the biggest issues were you laning with? Oh, in lane, okay, that is actually a lane where it's really good to solo play and buy egg. But you had a great lane. You won a lane that should have been unwinnable. You then went and you farmed side lane, which you just kind of weren't doing much. I think the biggest issue was how scared you were playing. After that, I think... I have time for now. I should do it now. It's already late. I don't have time for analysis. After that, like in the mid game, I mean, you played aggressively. You had a great fight on Rift. But then you didn't really use that advantage to invade. You just never invaded. I want to see a lot more invading from you there, honestly. I don't think you invaded a single camp that game. Invade, work on tilts. Egg isn't bad into unwinnable lanes. And then in the late game, I mean, you got baited by your team on that split, so I won't blame you for dying there, but you shouldn't have pushed the walker when your teammates called for you to push the walker. And then... I'm trying to think, I think very late you just kind of... I mean, you got... Yeah, you just kind of killed them. Because they just not having metal skin. Oh god. I hope the bot can come back up. We're not the K rush. This is coming out really early. I'd probably bring this out like here. What did I just do? Oh shit, I removed extra spirit on accident. God damn it. Or improved spirit. Yeah, I'd probably do like that. And then why did the formatting just break? What? How did I break the formatting? I was already spoken. Anyway, Enchanter, Rescue Beam, sure. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Healbane coming out late, honestly. Again, this is a flat, keep in mind, this is a flat stat item with the heal on kill, so it's coming out pretty late. I'd honestly just look for a spirit burn if you wanted anti-heal. Gibbs Victor? Sure. I mean, again, I'm not good at Victor building. I can tell you I hate 2max, but I'm not good at Victor building. That was the last raffle of today. I think how this build looks, though. I mean, Viscous is kind of like, you get this item, and then you just kind of do damage. Yeah, pretty normal AP order as well. I guess you're doing it for the charge. I guess if you want it for movement, you can take it. I think, again, you don't need a point in there, but Gibbs Viscous is what you want to look at. Yeah, Decay Rush is OP on Viscous, but it's also more of like a comp type of build. It's Gibbs with a Z, right? Yeah. What am I looking at? What do you buy here? Oh yeah, high velocity does feel really nice if you need it. I've seen that on Viscous. Oh, he is getting expansion really early. Thanks, I cannot tell what the fuck is happening with this build. It's just one of the put every item on the screen type of builds. Oh god. Oh, well, I guess we're pretty low-key. I might not raid today. But yeah, again, Zach, I really just think your issue is mental. Because I mean, go like that game, you aren't playing at an Ascendant 2 level. I could raid Skeleton. We're a little low-key today, but it's chill. Oh, they're tilted as fuck. Actually, I'm gonna break Dream since we're low-key. Oh, that's the Gosu coach, right? I want to rate him when I'm not Loki, though. I don't know. I don't like first time rating when I'm Loki. Maybe that's ego. Well, that definitely is ego, but we don't gotta get into that. Yeah, I can rate Aiden. What's his... Is it literally just Aiden BY? Yeah, it is, okay. Alright, alright, Aiden. This is a fellow Gosu coach, which Gosu Academy class I am teaching tonight, which will just be more VOD reviews than chillin'. I still need to upload my old one, but it's been tweaky for me. Shit, I need to do that tonight, don't I? But yeah, have a good one, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow for a free coaching session. See you tonight if you're in Gosu. Yeah, again, sorry it was a little, like, flat. But yeah, have a good one, everyone. And I gotta raid first. Shit, peace. Alright, as always, old watchers, keep it real. I'm so tired.